Okay, I really don't remember what we were doing here. I think it was 26 points. And I have some new matches. Okay, I remember. Okay, I'm pretty sure these. Okay, maybe these two are at least gone. They're done. We're not seeing them again. We might see him again. But then there's these 3 new babes. What I think is some Korean babe, the Indian babe, and the black babe. Huh? Look at this. Look at this representation, you guys. Huh? Oh God. Okay, then like 23 things in my inventory. Ugh, okay. Okay. Since I got off here, this is where I last was. I'm pretty sure that means I tried stuff here. Okay, maybe I'll go to the pier. She's here, so. Okay, hey, there's Magpie. Hey, what's going on, Magpie? Is Serena done, or is she still going? Whichever. I appreciate you dropping in, Magpie. The digital Daisy Ridley booty, yes. Let's not forget the booty, right? We were like in the closet, just like looking at it, right? Watching her just like get like a knee on her neck and be tied up, right? And we're just like, oh yeah, just in the closet watching through the slats, right? Heartbreak. The bibs, yes, Doc, the best, huh? Okay, do you have any idea if you're getting near to the end of the wet dream, Ella? I need 26 points. I need 26. Sorry, I need 90 points to get to the ultimate babe Arctic, and we're at 26. So you know we're what is that, like a third of the way through Arctic, I guess, right? I'm going to assume that once we have 90 points, we'll go. Or I have a suspicion also because of this over here. Okay, there she is. There's like this like what looks like a marriage altar over here. I have a suspicion that once we get to Faith, she's gonna be like, let's get married or something. Or maybe Larry gets her really drunk and he's like, we should get married, Faith, and then I have to do a bunch of puzzles with this, right? So it's not just like, okay, I get to 90 points and then I win. You know, it's like maybe I feel like there's like stuff to do. So. Okay, and a total destruction. Okay, Illuminati influence. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, were you just there for a bit, Magpie? Okay. Well, how fortuitous then that you were there when I was there, hey? And by the way, Magpie, I did understand that that what you were quoting was a Rihanna song. I did understand that. I was trying to be saucy, but I guess it went over your head, hey? Okay. And 3 dead languages. Okay, one of them probably Latin, hey? Okay, oh, look at this guy, Smokey. Wait, oh, sorry, am I blocking him? Smokey Bear looks really stoned or something, huh? Okay, well, I hope there's gonna be more girls when the game gets going, right? Okay, this time there's 3 women instead of 2 women and 1 dude. Arctic, right? So. Even Larry! That is nothing. You fool! You use your actual picture on like dating sites? No way, you always use a fake one, huh? Okay, okay, Cranky Lady's here. What's going on, Cranky Lady? Is it looking good today? I mean, you know, and like, did you have to do any more stuff related to the you-know-what? Okay, I thought Magpie was just sitting there just like, is she being ribald with me? Me? Magpie? No, probably not. Look at me, right? So maybe she doesn't understand the song. Okay, is it,
She doesn't seem to like it here very much.
Okay, it's been a long time. I've been playing other games where you can't even right-click to look at stuff, i.e. Siberia, so just like, can I even look at her? But yes, I can, huh? Ribald? I love that word, huh? I was trying to be a bit ribald with a Magpie earlier in another stream. He didn't get it, though. Or he didn't expect me to be ribald with him. So he just like explained the joke to me. It's like, okay, you know, I didn't want to make it awkward in that other person's channel, so I was like, okay, I'll just let it slide, huh? Okay, and Ace also here. Hey, Ace, what's going on, man? So yes, how's it looking? How have you been? So back here with a little bit more Lise sur Larry. Oh, you guys, it's the 35th anniversary of Larry. Apparently on this day today, I don't know what, Leisuit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards dropped for the first time in 1987. So Larry is officially 35 years old. So it was just a happy coincidence that I wanted to play this game today. But let's all wish Larry a happy birthday, hey? I think he looks pretty dope, pretty decent for a 35-year-old man. Can any of you guys claim to look this good? I don't know. I doubt it, huh?
Hey, there you are. Took you long enough. Look, new best time on the watch.
Okay, great. I took a car. Date now? Okay, no, I'll praise her fitness, huh?
Great.
Let's see if you can get it up.
Now we're talking.
I mean, the high striker over there.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Then show the high striker. Swing that hammer.
Okay, damn it. Okay, of course I'm a wussy. Is there something I can do to it? Okay, everything has lube on it, huh? No. Okay, no, I'm gonna fail hard. No. Okay. Oh, loser. Okay.
Somehow I thought this would be easier. There's no way in hell I'll ring the bell like this.
Yes. Okay. I need to cheat, huh? Okay. Does she have anything snarky to say?
Then show the high.
No. Okay. She has. Okay. She's nice enough to not comment on that pathetic performance there. Okay, so I think
that thing needs to be lubed.
Okay.
She doesn't see.
No. Okay. I have a. Okay.
I don't think so.
Damn it.
Do we have to do this?
No.
That's
okay. That didn't work.
That doesn't.
So nice and normal. Yes, you are, right? You're the most reliably normal person here, blah blah, huh? Did not expect a wand, right? It's like, oh, I got one of those big inflatable, sorry, those big foam fingers. At the same time, Larry would probably find a use for that duck, huh? Okay, the other kids actually have women? Wait a minute, what are you saying? Are you saying, okay, do you have some shit to say about this lady because she's really fit, Arctic, huh? Or did you mean to say there's actual nudity and like more ribaldry, if you will, Arctic, huh? You can start with simple, basic, you know, a simple ooh, that'll go a long way, right? All the way up to, well, whatever nasty shit gets Noah off, hey? Okay, lube stuff. No.
Good idea. But there's not enough lube on the ring.
Okay, there's a different thing. Sorry, okay, there's the high striker, there's the hammer, and there's the puck.
That thing needs...
okay, why power striker?
Why power striker?
Okay, no, there it is. Why not? Okay, so it's the little... Okay, so is it this, then? Yes. Yes?
Kind of an expert on lube.
Okay. Can I look at it now?
Now it's nice and slippery again.
Okay, so now...
Hey, Diana, look!
Yes, okay. Larry's making a big deal. Okay, now I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look like such a damn stud. Okay, yes, here she is, huh? Oh, okay. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Wow! Okay. I underestimated you. The way you combine strength and relaxation, it's really impressive. Maybe I should take a more relaxed approach to things.
Warning, daily target at risk.
Damn it! I haven't burned enough calories in the last hour.
Our date...
Oh, has to wait. I have to get back to the gym and get caught up.
Okay, I'm just chasing this lady all over town, huh? Okay, but that's the end of that. Can I take...
I sure showed that.
Okay, well that's the end of this thing, huh? Now no one can play. Okay, right at the start, a little bit more... okay, Arctic... Okay. Now we know, you guys. Arctic does not like being edged. He wants to see all the ladies all at once, right? Boobs out and everything. Perhaps this is why he, like, follows so many streamers, huh? He just wants all the women, just all at once, right? Everything, everywhere, all at once, right? Whereas, yes, he's right. We only got 2 or 3 ladies at first, and one of them was a dude. And then now we get 3 more, and then I don't know if we're getting any more after these 3 ladies. This black lady, I thought there's more to do with her than I thought. I thought she would just be impressed with when I broke that punching bag, right? But then she made us come here, and then I had to break this thing too, and she's back at the gym, and then I probably need to do something else there also. And then the other 2 ladies, I have no idea. But yes, and also there was like Easter eggs, and as far as I know, there's no Easter eggs. If there are, then like the fucking pussies online are like being like so what do you call, like secretive about them, right? Like no one's posting any guides about how to get the Easter eggs, if there are any. I still don't know for sure, huh? Okay, have you seen that movie? Okay, it's on my to watch list, Nobody. I do have it acquired. Maybe I'll watch it this weekend. I meant to watch it like a month ago. I meant to watch it like a week after I watched like Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I was like, that was a shit movie. Let me watch a proper multiverse movie, and I acquired that movie, the Michelle Yeoh one, and then I just never got around to it. I'm hoping that maybe this weekend I'll settle in with a nice beverage or something and watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yeah, with more than 55 windows at once. Duck knows. He tried to watch 55 hot tub streams on the 56th, right? The 56th was some, like, Russian girl with, like, 5 viewers, right? She was trying so hard, but Duck opened it up and it immediately crashed, and then he knew to never do that again, huh? And then he forgot what that Russian girl's name was. He would have loved to, like, watch her again. Because, hot tubbing for 5 people, well, he felt bad for her, huh? Okay, Red Letter Media just reviewed it. The movie, after you requested that they talk about it, do they usually talk about, what do they usually talk about? Is this like like an offshoot for them, talking about movies or something? And you made them because you're such a loyal fan or something? Okay, it's a lot better if it introduces a lot of ladies at the start. Do you think so, Arctic? I'm surprised. I would have thought a guy like you gets overwhelmed, right? Like with all the ladies, they always ask you to do some shit for them, right? Like women do, right, Arctic? Arctic, buy me this. Arctic, buy me that. Arctic, give me bits, right? But when you meet like 10 ladies in the Larry games all at once, and they're all asking for something, it can be a little just like, oh my god, where do I start? Where do I start? Who do I start with first, and where do I go, right? Whereas with this, it's just like, okay, let's see, Erin I don't even remember what the fuck Erin wanted, right? And Lemma wanted her guitar and stuff, and Dick wanted to take my picture, so, It is what it is, that poor Russian girl, and you'll never find her again. You'll never have that recipe again, Duck, huh? Oh, okay. Usually they're watching Awful and pissing on them. Okay. So then you're making them do a video that will probably just like tank and do poorly because like everyone wants to watch them just like shit on a movie, right? But if this movie is as good as you say it is, then they'll just be praising it, and no one wants to see that. They want to see these guys just like dump on a movie, huh? And then their revenue will be way down for that video. People will unfollow because now I don't know what. People will start thinking that these guys are just like I don't know who, Cinema Sins or something, huh? Okay, good and real. Okay. At least they just weren't doing just like okay. Not that I figured that you were the type to watch that sort of thing where they're just like doing immature commentary on like bad movies, right? You're reviewing the worst ones and giving no constructive criticism, but
I guess that brochure I gave him wasn't too good for him.
Okay, this engine looks very, very wired now.
What happened to you?
Your flyer opened my eyes, Larry.
11.
11. They don't want us to think for ourselves. They're trying to manipulate our brain waves with these smartphones to control every last aspect of our lives.
Larry's just like okay, I think there's a lot more pressure if there's just like one. It takes the pressure off if there's more areas you can progress. None of them are in a rush anyway, huh? That's so inaccurate, right, Arctic? It's just like, you know, real women would be like, give me this thing, fucking now. You have a week maximum, right, Arctic? I don't care, you know, how far-fetched it is or how difficult it is to get. I want it, and I wanted it yesterday, huh? But yeah, like, and in this game, it's just like, the locations open up to us, like, slowly, which I haven't minded, right? I don't know, I get a bit like, ugh, when I see too many things in Larry's inventory. So if I could go literally everywhere and collect all those fucking things, then and there's like 10 women, right? 10 different tasks, then yeah, I don't know. That's how you get stuck, right, Arctic? But you look at hints, so it's not really a big problem for you. I don't mind. Hey, what's going on, Stradivarius? Hey, what a coincidence! What a queeky dink. Me and someone else were singing that. Someone else was singing that, or no, I don't think you were there, Stradivarius, but someone else, Magpie, was singing that in another channel also. Hey, it's just that kind of day. What's going on, Stradivarius? Hopefully you've had a good week, eh? Same age as Larry. Thanks so much. Hey, what's going on, Unto Caesar? And yes, have you been as successful as Larry with the ladies? Larry's gotten laid at least 7? It's probably close to like 10 times. He's gotten laid at least 10 times with 10 different women, all of them perfect 10s, right? He's got a few blowjobs along the way, right? All at 35. It's so very deep. Okay. Yeah, probably, right? Okay, normies can enjoy it too. Okay, I imagine it was really like visually stunning. Also, we're talking about multiverses here, nobody, right? So I thought it'd be more like that, right? And just, I don't know. I always like alternate universes, right? So just like I want to see more of that. That was lacking from the Doctor Strange movie. So. Okay, I like it when games open up a big area at the start. It's a wonder they, or maybe do, maybe play a lot of RPGs, Arctic, where you can just go wherever the fuck you want. Even the high level area, at like level 0, huh? Okay, celebrating the big day, pouring out for our friend Larry on his big old day, huh? Let's try and get him laid today, Stradivarius, hey? Or at least, a relatively enthusiastic blowy, hey? So yes, okay, also you guys, okay, there's been about 6 streams of this game so far. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm going to assume I'm like a third of the way because I need 90 points to get Faith, and I'm at 26. But I would like to make a decent amount of progress. I need to finish this game fast, you guys, because I'm running out. I'm running out of synonyms for Wet Dreams Don't Dry. You can see the one that I have there today, and I have about 3 more, and then after that, I'm tapped out. I can't think of any more, huh? And you know, I'm gonna have to start using other titles or whatever, huh? Their body count is pretty high, hey? It probably exceeds that of like 45-year-olds, 50-year-olds, right? So, you know, that's what happens when you really apply yourself, nobody. Every damn day leching, huh? 10 times? That's like total Chad levels, right? 10 times. So there's 7 games, and I know for a fact he got laid more than once in a couple of those games, right? So yes, believe it, Caesar, 10 times, huh? Okay, overwhelmed, okay, I'll need to brace myself for that, nobody, huh? And not get too drunk or something. Okay, there's nothing to be done about it. Get your torches and pitchforks. It's nice when you don't have to care about every little thing for yourself. I'll tell him to relax, man. I don't know.
Well, there's nothing to be done about it.
Wake up, sheeple. Here. This will protect you from them.
Is he gonna give me the hat? Or I don't know what he gave me.
Make sure they don't kidnap you.
Okay, what did I... Okay, no, I did. I got a foil hat.
According to Smokey, it protects the brain from thought manipulation rays. Or something like that.
Okay. I don't know what that's for yet. Okay, are they still after you?
Are they still after you?
I know they're right on my heels.
Okay, Illuminati, aliens, a secret government? Okay.
Illuminati?
Vegetarian reptiloids.
Oh, them.
Okay.
See you later.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do something with him later, maybe to scare him off or something, so. Okay, are you going to play Wet Dreams Dry twice soon after Facius, or are you going to take a break? I don't know, do you guys like this? I was gonna base on whether or not you guys liked this game, right? I suppose, you know, like I had no idea how this game would turn out, right? Caesar, hey, thanks for that, man. Thanks for following. Like I had no idea how this game was like. It could have been horrendously woke or like, you know, conservative and that sort of thing, and progressive or whatever, and maybe you guys wouldn't have liked it, right? And it wouldn't have felt like Larry. And if you guys don't like it, then I'm not gonna play the second one. But you know, if you guys like this, then I can think about playing the second one. The second one is on sale on Steam right now for Larry's birthday, huh? Anyone want to gift it to me to ensure that I play it, huh? He said sex 10 times in 30 years, hey? Hey, is that better than your stats, Cabroni, huh? Okay, Uniki Chinese cultural, okay. I'll have a look see for that for myself. Nobody, hey? Okay, can we take a break? This game is... Oh, have you seen it before, Arctic? Have you seen people play this? And it's like really long? Oh, shit, okay, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this in my like 4-stream deadline, or I need to make a wicked amount of progress, hey? I need to cut with the fucking pacing and make a ton of fucking progress because I only have like 3 more synonyms for wet dreams don't dry that I can think of, huh? But yes, there's a couple games. There might just be one-offs, Arctic. There's a couple weird games that I want to play this summer. So now that we finished Tex Murphy, you can see that I haven't jumped right into the next one, the Pandora Directive. And I don't know when I'll finish this one. I don't even know if I'll wait until I finish this one. But there's a one-off, I think, or maybe you guys will like it so much that you'll ask me to play it again, just like the gay dating sim. There's a one-off game that I was going to play for you guys that I think is going to be quite messed up and funny. So I'm looking forward to playing that. And then I'll also see what other there's other kind of, I assume, just like meme games that I might be able to get my hands on, my grubby little hands on. Let me see, you guys, and if I can, then we'll just kind of fuck around in this summer, huh? Okay, hey, and Jamie is also here. Jamie, what's going on? Good morning. Hopefully you had a good week. I don't think I saw you earlier in the week when I was here playing Duke Nukem, or maybe you were there. You'll have to excuse me. I was drinking a lot of beer, Jamie, huh? But we're back out with this. We haven't played Leisure Larry for like 3 weeks, Jamie, and so it's time that I make some progress in it. Okay, it's fine, even if it's like slightly toned down. Yeah, it's still okay, right, Stradivarius? So. Okay, it's already felt like super long. Okay, that's not fair, Arctic. The other Lucid Larrys, I played those before, so I knew kind of what to do, right? Like I think even Love for Sale took like 7 streams. Okay, granted, this is the 7th stream of this game, and I don't think I'm anywhere close to finishing it. But like, you know, and Lucid Larry 1, 2, and 3 are just short games, and then 5 and 6 I played those before, so they took me like 2 or 3 streams, and there was a lot, and maybe there was less talking back then, Arctic, huh? Or if not, then there was more nipples to get you to shut up and stop focusing on the length of the game, huh? Okay, it's been weeks in it, yes. It's been months, subs, right? It's really hard. It's really hard, for lack of a better adjective, to try and get Larry laid, hey? And you guys don't have many ideas most times. Okay, so there's a lot of things that we haven't done anything with. There's the porthole, there's the trash over there. When the time comes, I'll be able to do something with that, but not right now. Okay, I guess I just need to... Okay, I've been enjoying this. Hey, thanks, Craig Lady.
Babe.
Oh, another babe. Oh, okay, Cabroni has a bunch of points, huh? Measured. That's a nice way of putting it, nobody, huh? Thank you. Okay, does the gay dating sim have... It needs no sequel, Duck, right? No, seriously? You guys... Okay, okay, no, shit! The Steam sale's over. The Steam sale's over. Okay, fuck you guys. I think the gay dating sim was on sale for like, $10. I don't... Or... It was $10 Canadian. I don't know what that is American. But for pretty cheap. So, any of you guys should definitely pick up the gay dating sim coming out on top. All of you who watched that game, you could see how story rich it was, right? And there's how many guys? I think there's 1, 2, 3. I think there's 6 main guys you can romance, and it's a very long romance chain, right? And then I think there's like a dozen like side guys you can romance. So there's just so much content in that game, Doc, right? Like, like even I have not finished going through all of the romance paths, Doc, right? So there's just like literally 100 hours of content there, if you like. I'm happy to watch anything. Hey, thanks, Cabron, huh? Okay, Larry 7. Yes, no, Larry 7 was really good. Shockingly. Usually the last game is pretty bad. Oh, okay, although that wasn't the last game, right? The last one was like, I guess, Box Office Boss, and that was pretty bad, so. 35 years of straight sipping, right? And it worked. He got laid, Kanaya, right? So what can we say? Okay, there was nothing I could do. Okay, I was there. Oh, you know what? Okay, now that Erin's gone, I think I can go to her room, and she has like the hedge cutters, and I can get those, and I can trim that and see what else is going on, huh?
Hey, Larry.
Oh.
Erin moved out.
Yes, okay.
She left you a package upstairs. Maybe have a look when you get the chance.
Wait, are those new? No, okay. Okay, did you guys hear about the previous Japanese Prime Minister? Do you mean that Abe guy? Abe? Did he... What happened? Did he die, like, viciously or something? Right on, an attaboy, Bubba, huh? Okay, the other games are still cheap thanks to his birthday. Yeah, the gay dating sim, that's full price. Although you guys should definitely pay full price for the gay dating sim, right? It's worth it. It's worth every penny. You know, Larry games, all of them, they're on sale for like ridiculously cheap because it's Larry's birthday. Stradivarius is correct. Does Stradivarius work for like the studio or something? I like the low pixel babe. I know, and these guys are bitching about no nudity, eh, Duck? So yeah, no, there's so many paths, right? 6 or 7 main dude paths, and they're very long, right? And very complicated. Gay relationships are very complicated, right? So, you know, there's a certain way to play them to make sure you get the guy in the end. Otherwise, you just fuck graphically, and then he doesn't want to talk to you anymore, right? So just like real life. And then there's all those guys on the grinder that you can do stuff with, huh? Okay, he got shot in public? Okay, I figured he was assassinated, right? I didn't think it was in public, hey? And like, was the guy who did it like some sort of just like, you know, this is for, I don't know what, this is for the real Japan or something, huh? Oh, he didn't die, hey? But he might, okay. Failed assassination. Okay, and Kishin is here. Hey, what's going on, Kishin? How's your week been? Did you get up to anything interesting? I'm just doing my best to make some more progress in Lisuit Larry Wit Dreams Don't Dry. It's been many streams of this so far. It's a hard game. It's also quite long, apparently, Kishin, so. Okay, a homemade double-barreled shotgun? How at close range, like almost point blank, how do you not kill the dude, right? Also, for the guy who shot him, why the fuck aren't you aiming at his head, right? If Abe survived an aim to the head, close range with a double-barreled shotgun, then okay, this is some Final Destination shit. He was not meant to die today, huh? But if the assassin did it like in his chest, it's like, come on, man, huh? Okay, I've been playing these for like 30 years. I mean, Stradivarius is just a big fan. Stradivarius is really plugging, just like, you know, Larry games are on sale on Steam. It's like, do you work for Crazy Bunch as Stradivarius, but you're just a big fan, huh? As am I. What a coinky dink, Stradivarius, huh? Okay, where is that package? What package? Oh, there it is, okay. Okay, now I can take these and she's not gonna bitch at me, huh? And, I don't know if the music is different in Erin's room, but it sounds like it is. Yeah, apparently, Kishin, hey? Apparently at close range with a double-barreled shotgun. Yeah, shitty shot, right? You know, if that was you, you never would have failed. That guy would have been dead and buried already, right? Come, just God, huh? You failed killing him with a close range double-barreled shotgun, huh? Okay, close range was like 10 meters. Okay, so That's close? I thought close was maybe like 2 meters, right? 10 meters is like... That's like from me to over there, right? Which... That's like medium range, right? So... Try the old stuff to put the Kevlar vest on, right? Put a I don't know what, the Japanese Bible, just like right there in front of his heart, huh? Oh. I don't know how, but they found me. Oh, they'll get you eventually, huh? So creepy, huh? And there's no other game like it, hey? I mean, there's creepy in, like, okay, Amnesia, but in Amnesia, you're not going around, you know, sending creepy text to, like, what's that guy's name? Count von Brandenburg? No, right? So Larry's got the market cornered.
Flesh for fantasy.
Okay. Did she leave me anything else here? There's just... No, okay. Can I do anything with this?
The only place that would be...
No, okay, let me open this.
That must be the package Lefty was talking about. Let's see. Here's a letter from Aaron.
Okay.
Dear Larry, thanks for everything. You helped me get my career off to a flying start. My parents will be so proud of me. Enclosed, you will find a new product, which was modeled after me. I hope you have fun with it. P.S. Please take care of my strawberry bush.
Okay.
Love, your Aaron.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, that was a very nice letter, right? It was just like, you know, just like, what the fuck took you so long, Larry, right? Thanks for nothing, right? But she was nice about that, huh? Did she give me a Yes! Yes! Aaron's signature fleshlight.
This thing looks more like a stamp for a stamp pad. And that opening reminds me of something.
Reminds me of something, huh? Larry's probably never seen a bald one, right? He's used to a bunch of hair on it, so he doesn't recognize it. Okay, public speaking. Okay, no official report of his passing. Okay. That must be a hard game. No. Just like I've seen all the ones. I just wanted to make sure, right? So yeah. So it's just the 3 of them there. Well, 3 of them there now. Okay, hey, and Mora's here. Hey, what's going on, Mora? Thank you very much for that. Fleshlight, yeah, you know it, huh? That model just after our lovely Aaron, right? It's all pink and everything, shaved, unfortunately. But there's the little berry on top of the clitoris, huh? Okay, so can I take the... Yes, okay. Okay, so, first things first. Now that I have some... Okay, I don't know what to do with the fleshlight. I know what to do with the other things, though. Well, sorry, I know what to do with one of the things, huh? I see the boys are out tonight. The boys are back. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Yes, you guys, huh? Hooker for 35 years, hey? You're gonna get like a Rolex watch for honorable service, eh? Okay, when did you first play one of these? Okay, I was probably far too young. I think the first one I played was Leaf Suit Larry 5. That was the one my brother, like, pirated. How old was I? I was maybe 11 or 12 or something. I was young enough to not understand what Michelle Milken was doing under the table in that game to Larry, right? I thought she was just tickling Larry, right? Because I'm that young. I don't understand a lot of things yet, right? So it's like, oh, she's tickling my feet or my thighs or something under the table, and Larry's feeling ticklish, huh? It's the front hole. I want a refund, hey? Where's the anus, huh?
I'm more than familiar with that shape.
Okay, something tells me that, what's his face? That closet gay guy's gonna want this, eh? Maybe. Leathery callous flaps. No, it doesn't matter what the outside looks like, hey? When you've been doing it for 35 fucking years, I'm sure like your Kegels are just like, you know, through the roof, huh? So, you know, it won't look like much, but you know what to do with it, huh?
That really could use a little trimming.
Okay, thank God Larry doesn't, huh? Okay, there's a robot,
What's that? An electrical box?
Okay, junction box.
Looks like a battery compartment, but way bigger. There are places even I won't stick a finger into. That's one of them.
Oh, they're tickling, yeah. I gave her a bunch of money, and she started tickling me under the table, Arctic. Oh, okay, that's curious, but okay, it's a game, whatever, huh? Okay, let's see. Okay. Should I just shove a cucumber in there?
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay, let me try talking to Lefty first.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well...
Okay, I was in prison. Okay, I was in prison?
I was in prison.
That can happen. You can also go to jail for copying computer games. So I heard somewhere.
Okay, I need to fix his pumps, and then he'll let me stay there, huh? Like upstairs.
Did you ever hear about a secret tunnel system under New Lost Wages?
Yeah, that rumor's been around for a while now. Allegedly, a famous gang of criminals undermined half the city in the 1920s. Probably an urban legend, like affordable apartments. When I was laying the pipes in the back room, I didn't venture too far into the tunnels.
Okay, so... Wait.
Did you ever...
Yeah, allegedly, probably when I was laying the pipes in the back room.
Okay, so there are pipes then.
You have a room available?
Or like I can go...
for when the ladies come to call.
Yeah, the room upstairs. If you can pay.
Okay.
Maybe I can...
Get me the new ingredients for the barbarian brew, and you can have the room.
Okay.
See you later, Lefty.
Coated in sand. Oh God. Wait, chicken livers? Okay, sorry. I thought you meant chicken breasts, right? But it's like chicken livers, the little tiny things like that, Venus, huh? Okay, I'm impressed that the voice of Larry is still the same since like Larry 7. Okay, Larry 7 was it really 1996? Larry 7. I don't think it was 2000, so 1996. Wow, okay, I can't believe it. Yeah, so that guy is still alive, and he still sounds the same. Let's see, 26 to like 25 years later, they found him and hired him again, right? And he wasn't dead, like Gary Owens in Space Quest, right? That guy was long dead, and they couldn't get his voice back, right? Or they couldn't use that voice again. So I wonder how old this voice actor was when he did Larry 7 and Larry 6, right? He was probably in his 30s, I guess, right? If he's still alive 25 years later to do the Larry voice again, and it sounds the same, more or less, huh? Until they die or retire. Yes. But also just like it was also the studio that made this, right? There's some German studio, right? And I don't even think Al Lowe was involved, right? So they could have been like, no, we want to Germanify this, right? And get some German dude to voice Larry, right? They could have easily done that, right? It's like, oh, you know, my German friend will voice Larry, right? But they made the choice to get that guy because they're genuine fans of the old games. Although there is still a bit of Germanisms in this game, if you know where to look for them, right? In Erin's letter, right, when she laughed, it was a high-pitched laugh. She went hee, right? But typed out, it was typed hi, right? They only do that in German games, whereas in America, even though a girl is giggling hee, we would still type it out as he, right? The hi is a very German thing. We saw that last time in Edna and Harvey, you guys. If you turn it to German, when Edna laughs, it's hi, you know. But then when it's English, it's he. Okay, hey, okay, and Dan is here. And there's J Bond, hey? And she was always, and I always showed you my legs, right, J Bond? But that was unfortunately just a dream, huh? A dream long past. Okay, an apple avocado. Yes, okay. The germs again. Hey, listen, Kanaya, right? When it comes to a point-and-click game, it's probably the Germans are probably involved, huh? Okay, came in at work to look around and talk. Okay, but where do you work? Okay, he's waiting for a pizza next door, and he came into your place, your workplace. I don't know. It's a convenience store or something. I don't know. You can tell him like I'm not paid to talk. I'm paid to like watch the store, buddy. So I'm a bit busy, huh? With AI generated Hitler voice, right? Sexy, definitely sexy, huh? Okay, voice actors really get fired, hey? Because the fans just like get up in arms when they use someone different, right? Arctic, so. Okay, let's look at what the other customers are doing and talk about the pizza next door, huh? Yeah, okay, that's weird, huh? It's one thing to just like bother the employees, it's another to bother the patrons of that shop that you're not even shopping at. I think you had every right to kick him out if that's what you did, right? But if he does that again, you can be like, sir, this isn't a fucking bar where you can just like socialize, huh? We're trying to sell whatever you sell. A strip club. If you work at a strip club, it's like you need to milk that guy of money, right? So he doesn't have money for the damn pizza. But it's just retail. The weird guy is Noah. Okay, yes. Next time ask for his driver's license. If it says Noah, then you know it's this guy from this chat. Apple, huh? Yeah, that was you. Noah, people are trying to fucking work. And you're just like being a weirdo when you could just be looking at your phone while you're waiting for your pizza. Or just like, why don't you call ahead for your pizza and then just go when it's ready, huh? So what you do? I think you should just tell him to buzz off. It's just like, first of all, tell him that you're working. You can't be talking. And that he shouldn't be bothering the fucking patrons of where you work. Right? So... Locke, thank you so much for the Texie sax, huh? Okay. You guys need to like start playing that like when I make a shit ton of progress in a game because after playing Under a Killing Moon, I have associated that sound with I've made a shit ton of progress because that's a song that plays at the beginning of every day, right? So like when I finish the game, it's just gonna be all Texie saxes, huh? Locke, thanks for that. Okay, the new Monkey Island game will also have the same voice actors. Oh, okay. As Curse. Okay. Except for the LeChuck dude. Oh god. Okay. And I'll bet you anything, people are gonna be like cringing at the LeChuck actor, where it's like, what's his face, eh? But he retired. So. Okay, I love to chat, but I have duties before. But then he starts harassing the other patrons, right? And then we can't be having that. You don't want this guy to be scaring off the other shoppers, right? So you need to tell him to fuck off and not bother the other shoppers, right? It's just like they're just trying to look for whatever. So beat it. I'm busy. Yeah. Maybe if Apple is just rude enough, then he'll be like, oh, okay, and then he'll go somewhere else, right? So. Stuffing mortgage-backed securities into this time machine, and it is thirsty work, right, Caesar? No time to waste. Chop, eh? Breed. Hey, Locke. Okay, did you have a nice Independence Day, Drunkarella? Yeah, it was pretty good. J-Bond. I was here. I just drank a lot of beer, and just like made women shake their titties on Duke Nukem, blew away aliens. It was a pretty good time. So yes, J Bond, was that you, J Bond, who like tempted a bunch of old ladies with the baked beans? Was that you, J Bond? Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything new. Anything new here?
Okay. A mini fight.
I don't think it's gonna. I think it's still gonna be.
Man.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I don't need to get anything from that anymore. We already got the Szechuan sauce, right? So. Okay. 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 I'm not going near the dog. Eh?
There are places.
Okay. Okay. I still no. I still haven't met this babe, the Korean babe. I think she's like a. Well, she's here. Then she's probably some like tech babe, right?
It hangs and it's good.
Okay. I can go inside. Okay. There's also these.
I bet they're full of helium.
Okay, you streamed the fireworks live, and there was sound this time. You're learning from your mistakes, Venus, eh? So yes, Venus streams once, exactly once every year. It's on Independence Day, and she streams the fireworks, eh? And this time there was the noise. Next time, well, I don't know how you can one up next year, huh? Oh god, okay, I took all of them. Okay. The dev, how's it going, my boy, huh? Thanks for that skewer shred. Is it looking good? Have you been up to anything interesting since we last saw each other? Okay, something with my hornets, but I didn't see the poison ivy. Is that just something that happens on Independence Day, J Bond? Or is that some sort of euphemism for like pussy or something? The hornet being, I don't know, the clitoris, and the poison ivy being her bush? I don't know. I never know with you guys, huh? Oh yes, can sing us a tune. Yes, she does sing, and quite well, right? So maybe, huh? And then the year after that, she'll sing a tune, but she'll do it off camera, right? And then the year after that, she'll do it actually on camera. Okay, no, there's still no one in here.
People, what is it now?
Okay, Howard Sales. I'm looking for a Nari that works. Is that the girl?
I'm looking for a Nari who works here.
Where do you know Nari from?
I'm matched with her on Tinder.
Okay, that is her.
That must be the profile we set up for you.
You'll never get through to her. She's the technical director for the new Pi phone.
Okay.
You have to already work here to meet her.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think that's what I have to do. I have to get a job here.
How are sales?
So.
Everybody knows the new model will be out soon.
Okay, okay, oh, that's right. Okay, I remember that, J Bond. Yeah. J Bond, you came here, and you gave us like a laundry list of all the things that you needed to do on Independence Day. And it was like mow the lawn and pull the weeds and like, clean out your eaves trough or something, and make all this crazy food. And we were just like, oh, is he gonna get through it all? It was lawn work. Okay. So you had a hornet's nest, but there was no poison ivy, which is good, right? The sheer lady images is increasing, huh? See, you should always have faith in the Arctic, huh?
Can I work at Prune too?
What? You?
If you want to work at Prune, you have to go through a lengthy evaluation process because only the best of the best get to work here.
Like us.
We're only looking for interns anyway. And it's not like we just have the internship contracts flying around.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Unless that's a joke. They're literally lying around somewhere.
Hey! Hey, Joe.
Oh.
Okay. Wait. Can I? No. Okay. I can just. Okay. Once I work here. Also, there was a bunch of shit at the sex shop that I could only buy if I was a Prune employee. So once I work here, then I can also get all those things. That'll open up a bunch of stuff to me. Wait.
Blank contract for a stripper intern.
Okay. Well. Wait.
An internship contract? You could tell right away that this isn't from Prune.
Okay.
It doesn't even have the Prune logo on it.
Okay, I'm supposed to doctor that thing. Okay.
People.
What is it now?
Okay, can I, okay.
Catch you.
Okay. Okay, I need the prune logo somewhere. And I just slap it on. And... where do I get such a thing though, huh? Okay, well I can go back here. Oh, okay, Dick is still here. Okay, they might they might have banned him. Too many children just like fell off the damn thing and like hit their head, got like permanent brain damage or something, J-Bon, and now, you know, when it was my turn to get them, you know, all we got were those like little mini cars with like that were like Barbie branded or something, right? Those little cars. I still never got that either, right? God. Okay, and Kaizoku's here. What's going on, Kaizoku? Welcome home, I think work's over for you, huh? How can they like strawberry, eh? Yeah, I know, if only the strawberry was shaped like this, then maybe, right? I have the suspicion that perhaps a certain closeted gay man might want the strawberry.
Hello, Mr. Swango. Enjoy your training.
Okay. Thanks. Okay. Do you have anything new to say? Yes, okay.
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
Stays away.
Okay. No, I think I got this from him.
I don't think so.
No, okay, I got it from him. Can I dip this?
That doesn't.
No, okay, damn it. Okay, but in any case, what's her face should be... Yeah, she's back here. And, okay, he's still there, pumping, like, the 20-pounders. Okay, and Vicious is here. Vicious, what's going on? Let's see. Is that good morning? Good morning, Vicious. Have you been up to anything interesting recently, Vicious? Okay, and also Vicious, I realize now, I just realized now why, the first time I met you, I want to say, your name didn't look like Vicious to me. I thought it was like Viciosen, right? I realize what it is now, Vicious. It's because Canada, I'm used to a U being in there, right? Americans spell vicious like that, right? But the British and Canadians and Australians, they put a U in between the O and the S, so vicious. That's how I'm used to it being spelled. That's why to me, your name doesn't look like Vicious. I thought it was Vicosian, right? That's why. Okay, so yeah, that good old U fucking me up, or the lack of one. But no, that is in fact how Americans spell vicious. So. Okay, when is my birthday? It'd be an honor to gift you a sit and spin. It's never too late. Pointless activities for minimal entertainment, huh? My birthday is in October, so in another couple months. The Dev, right? If you can find one, on like eBay or something. Oh, okay, it'll still smell. Or maybe you'll give me your old one. It'll smell like your ass or something. The Dev. Gift it to me. I can sit and spin on stream. Okay, is this from Steam? Like, can you see the time you spent on this game? Yes, I do have this on Steam, Disonasi. Would you like me to check? Let's see. Leisure Suit Larry, wet dreams don't dry. Oh my god. Okay. According to this, my playtime is 40.4 hours so far. Disonasi, so... I'm savoring this game. Disonasi, huh? And you realize you're too big to drive your minicar. You're just trying to jam your legs in there, right, Sean? And you're just breaking the plastic of the windshield. But he was like, I can fit. I'm still a young boy, right? And then the damn thing just, you know, the tire or it just flattens onto the concrete there, huh? Okay, like Vikushin. Okay, no. So sorry. So Vish. Yeah, so yeah, it's the same like how you spelled it, but there's a U in between the O and the S. But yes. Viscous? That's a different word, dirt pile, huh? Scorpio, eh? Close, Caesar, a Libra. I'm right on the cusp, so. Okay, in America, vicious. Okay, yeah, that's how you spell vicious, right, Stradivarius? Okay, so okay, but I've seen Like when I googled vicious, right? It also said that that's how you spell it also. So what's that about, right? Who wants a motorboat? Hey, what's going on, Gorf? Do you also have a dinghy to go along with it? Okay, so then did vicious misspell it then? Like hang on. Sorry. Or is that like the Spanish way to spell it or something? Maybe. Okay. Me too. Libra, do you mean also, J-Bond? Nice. Okay, you're Argentinian. Okay, yes, I think I knew that about you, but I thought maybe they spelled it the American way with no U, but apparently the American way also has a U. Okay. 38 talking, 2 hours played, hey? So not bad. Not bad. 2 hours and I made this much progress, Kanaya, right? Jay is asked, that's a lot of fucking talking, Kanaya, huh? Birthday suit, Larry. Happy birthday, Larry. Yes, Larry's 35th birthday, Sean, hey? 35 years ago, he came out, on this day, he came out onto the scene with Lizard Suit Larry in the lounge lizards, huh? And I don't know if back then, you know, gamers were like affronted. Oh, what's this? A game about getting laid, huh? Okay, it's spelled Sid Vicious. Okay, so, okay. Although, okay. Okay, hey, Iza's here. Iza's here quite late. Hey, what's going on, Iza? Another sleepless night, hey? Did you have a good Independence Day? I think I missed y'all that day. The dinghy, huh? Nice. Nice and small. Okay, Vicious and okay, no, his name is not Viscous. Viscous, right? There's no S there, huh? I mentioned this like gym music, yeah, right? If only they played this kind of music at like the real gym, huh? Okay, we don't put a U in color, but we do in vicious and also neighbor, right? Stradivarius, huh? Neighbor. Yes, Americans spell it neighbor and color like that. Has a viscosity to it. Peanut butter is very viscous, right? Or wait, no, sorry. Well, like hardly viscous because it barely moves, right? Okay, we also don't put a U in honor. Yes, okay. Thanks to Daniel Webster, right? He believed in saving time. Use? Who's got time for that, huh? Okay, so what happens if I talk to her now?
I'm pretty exhausted. My watch is dead, too.
I can see why she's had enough.
What?
Okay, okay, so do I want to watch? What are we gonna do? Okay, don't run away again. If we're gonna take a break now, we could get to know another better. Okay, so wait. Do I want that watch? She's gonna give it to me either way, so.
If you're gonna take a break now, we could, get to know one another better.
It's charging at the moment. There's also a software update in progress, so please don't press anything. Otherwise, the settings will get all messed up. Did you know that the body is best able to reabsorb nutrients during the first 30 minutes after a workout?
Okay, you could absorb something else. Ugh.
You could absorb something else.
No, my watch told me to drink my organic protein shake now. Can you go ask Steven at the welcome desk for my shake?
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, I think I want it.
Diana's sneaky watch keeps putting a spoke in my wheel.
Okay.
She's just doing her job.
Okay, it's called a Fit Bitch. Oh, God, nice. Okay. Okay, Larry, gonna eat puss yet? I'm so close to this dark-skinned queen over here, Isa, huh? And she's fit as hell. She just needs some protein, huh? Shall I start working out, huh? Perhaps a bit, Bibla, huh? Make sure you do your hip thrusts. Those are very important for later, Bibla, huh?
Hey.
Okay. Okay, Dinah says you have a protein shake?
Diana says you have a protein shake.
You mean her super mixed? It's all gone. I needed it myself for my own body. And it's made from organic ingredients. And they don't just grow on trees.
If you say so. What exactly do I need to make this protein shake?
You need a fresh cucumber,
Okay.
kale for that massive vitamin C, and protein for your muscles. Of course, it has to be soya-based to give it that special flavor.
Okay.
It all has to be spun in a powerful centrifuge to ensure it's homogeneous.
Right. Got it.
Okay, okay. Okay, so I think I used Lefty's mixer for that. So cucumber, kale, which I know where to get, but okay, then protein powder, and then centrifuge. Okay. Okay, damn it. Okay, so I can't do any of that yet. I need to get a job at Prune first. But how, huh?
There's a software update in progress, so please don't press anything. Otherwise, the settings will get all messed up.
Sleaze it around for decades, for 35 years. 35 years, almost as long as you have, Isa, huh? Since 1987, baby. I can feel your organic protein cup. Is it organic though? Does Larry really look like the kind of guy who's eating organic for his own stuff to be organic? I'm not too sure, Sean, huh? I bet it's quite viscous too. Yes, that also, Gorf, huh? Okay, I like how Under Armour is an American company written with British spelling because the American spelling was, because there's already an Under Armour as something else. Maybe it's like for cars or something, right? And it's like, all right, fuck it, we'll spell it the British way, even though it's an American company, huh? So now they have to look at their weird spelling, these Americans, every time they look at their product, right? Ugh, every time they brand that Armour, the U in there, they just kind of cringe a little, huh? Okay, was the trip to Canada worth it? Yeah, we had a good time, Limey, huh? Me and Arctic and the Beaver and Bonker, right? Just gain it up in Canada. What's going on, Limey Blast? Ruining your sleep schedule again, hey? Cut the flashlight at all times. I'm not getting rid of that. I'm not using that on anyone, Isa, huh? It's mine. You're 30 years old as Lisa Larry, Isa, hey? So... well, now we know how old Isa is and when he was born, hey? 1987, the same year that Larry came out, huh? Larry's younger than you. You're older than that, Bubba. That's interesting. I didn't know you were that age, huh? And a threesome. Nice. Okay. Was a mother and daughter involved? Isa, huh? Those are always interesting. Okay, you got a new desk. Okay, you didn't break the last one, did you? Limey Blast? Okay, I always get glamour and glamour. Is that how you spell glamour in America? No, you, right? I've never seen. Wait, I swear. Oh, okay, no, okay, no, sorry. Because there's Glamour magazine, or there was, right? But I'm used to the British version, right? But I swear Glamour magazine in the US has the U? I don't know, huh? Okay, 38 in September. Wow, Bubla, huh? Okay, you did it. Okay, I was a little worried that maybe you got a little mad and you broke your old desk, Limey, but it's way better. Nice. Okay. How fancy is it? Are we talking IKEA? Or are we talking like one of them nice oak desks or something? Oh shit. Mother and daughter would be a fun threesome, hey? It just, they're both trying to like outdo each other, right? Which works out for you, right, Isa? I still can't do babe. Okay, the work Gorf needs to watch more, but you know, I understand that you can't, so. Okay, do I talk to her and say that there's no more shake? Okay.
So, what are you gonna do with that watch now?
It's charging at the moment. There's also a software update.
Okay,
Did you know
okay.
that the
Okay.
No, can you?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't tell her that there's no more shake, huh?
Hey, Lance.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, do I just tempt him, like, with, like, subliminal stuff? Make him look at the strawberry dick? Oh, maybe, huh?
Wouldn't you like to get back together with Dick?
Dick? Dick who?
Your ex-boyfriend?
That's none of your business. Leave me alone.
Don't worry. I'll help you to be your true self. We'll be done in a jiffy.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Okay. Hang on. Wait. Okay.
Give me a minute. I have to go get something.
Oh, okay, Isa's got a Fanny Adams. Nice, Isa, huh? Okay, pretty large. What are you gonna do with it now, Limey? Selling it, or are you gonna do like you're gonna use a corner desk thing or something, right? So you have a nice little nook or something. Get paid to watch, right? Yeah. That's the thing about like a lot of guys who work the overnight shift, right? It's like, what else is there to do, right? But you unfortunately actually have to work, Gore, huh? Okay, that's the same dick of Lisa Lemon? Wait. I don't think so. This dick is this young guy. This guy right here. Pretty young, 28. So there's just endless guys named Dick in these games, huh? Well, I guess. Okay, let me give it a save. He'd been in prison, I know, right? And he would have just been blasted all over Twitter, right? It's like, dude, this guy is a fucking scumbag, right? If he had a job, he would have been fired from it, Isa, huh? He would just be unhireable, undateable, etc., huh? Fanny was actually NFTs, right? And I don't know what, Venus probably has the most of them, right? Venus is gonna clean up when the Fanny Adams coin just skyrockets in value. Many dicks, huh? A dick for every game, a dick for all seasons, Kanaya, huh? Endless dick, right? It's like the degenerate girls version of you know, like Muslim heaven, where there's like 72 virgins, right? 72, right? In like degenerate woman's heaven, there's just like endless dick, right? Just all everywhere, just flopping around, huh? Okay, only the fork to light things up. Clean it up by like fork light, right? Clean it up by fork light. Kind of romantic if there was a lady there, but it's just you. Directed by Wes Anderson. Oh, okay, so yes, it would be so quirky, right? You know, Tilda Swinton will be involved somehow, right, Isa? All you can dick buffet. That's what I'm talking about, Greasefart, huh? Okay, has a Dick and a Johnson. Oh, okay, yes. Sometimes together, huh? They could at least invent 69 waiting virgins. That's not halal. Blah blah, huh? Okay, so I saved it. Okay, so do I? Okay, I'm gonna show him the doll. He's not gonna like it, I don't think.
Look at that doll.
It's in my hand.
Isn't that doll hideous?
Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, it looks so gross, Larry. Where the hell did you find that?
And check. Lance has admitted to himself that he finds women's bodies disgusting.
What?
Disgusting.
Are you trying to somehow influence me with all this?
Okay, pig! Pig! This guy doesn't worship the female body, huh? Okay, look at this. Okay, and then he has to go, okay.
Look at this strawberry. Don't you just love that phallic shape?
I love strawberries. Looks delicious.
Check. Lance has admitted to himself that he likes penises.
What? What's wrong with you, Larry?
Okay, now do I say this?
Wouldn't you like to get back together with Dick?
Dick? Dick who?
Your ex-boyfriend?
That's none of your business.
Don't worry. I'll help you.
What?
Okay.
Give me a minute. I have to go get something.
Okay, so now what? Now do I report back to Dick? He's just outside.
Keep it up and stay fit.
That's so quirky and whimsical until that fucking guy shows up, and then it just gets weird, right? Until that fucking guy. Played by, okay, who's that fucking guy? That fucking guy who's in every Wes Anderson movie. I hate him. He has this really, like, nothing name. It's like Jason, what's his name? Wes Anderson, Jason Schwartzman. I fucking hate that guy. Jason Schwartzman shows up and it gets fucking awful. Isa, huh? Dick Johnson, that would be a name to not wish for, huh? At the same time, it'd be very unique. There wouldn't be any other kid with that name, huh? You know, all these millennials looking for the the most unique name ever, right? That's one. If it's so career bored, right? Just doesn't matter your size or how attractive you are, right? Just try it, right? Your name's already Dick, huh? Yeah, that's it, Jason Schwartzman. Okay, hey, and Death is here. Death, what's going on? Did you just get back home from work? If so, welcome home, and hopefully you had a good Independence Day. Death? Is Wes Anderson Grease Fart not a fan, huh? Okay, like Dick Wangley or something? Dick Dangley, though? There's Dick Wangley. How about Dick Dangley? My middle name is Dickman, huh? And I think Dirt Pal's not being facetious. That's just a Turkish name, right? Yeah, I think I saw a couple Dickmen. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I saw a couple of Dickmen during my time in Turkey. Dirt Pile. My middle name is Dickman. That's okay. These are the guys. I don't know, Dirt Pile. That's just fucking epic. For the rest of us, can you imagine? Your middle name is Dickman. Tom Dickman, right? So good. Okay, yeah, that guy. He's look at hipster Jared Leto, right? With the fucking stanky mustache. He's been in every fucking Wes Anderson movie, right? Was he also in Burn After Reading? I don't know. Rushmore, he was in that. Yep. Dick Gethard. I'm not sure it does. Sassy Bob, huh? Scott Pilgrim? Was it Scott Pilgrim also, hey? Seems like his type of movie. Okay, I had a decent fourth. How about you? Hey, thanks for asking, Death. I was just here. I was here on Twitch. I was playing some Duke Nukem 3D, drinking some American beer, and just kind of fucking around, Death. Okay, my time in Turkey. Oh, it's too bad you didn't follow me on Twitch back then, Heartbreak. You could have seen it in real time, right? Just like I was there in Turkey and just like, oh, so what did you do today? It's like, I don't know, you know, nothing. I don't know. I went to the Heart Bitmez and just got some milk and stuff, right? But are there a lot? No, they really don't like English there, Heartbreak. And now even less so, right? With what's his face in charge. But no, so it was. I had to learn Turkish. There was no other. There was nothing for it because no one else spoke English. So. Oh, hey, you know your Turkish, Kanaya, hey? Yes, Guruşuruz, Kanaya, huh? Okay, a couple teenagers almost bang on a camping trip. Wait, are you talking about Moonrise Kingdom? is that what you're trying to allude to, right? Because they were like, yeah, okay, yeah, I guess they were preteens. Yeah, they ran away together, right? There was that one Boy Scout and that girl, right? If it is Moonrise Kingdom that you're talking about, Greasefart, I actually kind of like that movie. I have that just like on my hard drive, right? But apparently it was the one movie that's where something happens, right? Yeah, that fucking movie, huh? It's like, yes, preteens banging, right? Which just like it was cute. It just like these two misfits, right? Just like kissing for the first time, and that boy putting his hand on her breast, right? Okay, I think Gorf is off. Gorf, thanks for taking a little break and coming here, hey? Maybe I'll see you in a couple hours when you are back to Channel Gorf, hey? Try to make it. It's only a couple more hours, huh? Okay, Philip is back. Philip, what's going on, man? Thank you very much for joining me for a little bit of Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry. It is actually Larry Laffer's 35th birthday today, Philip. On this day, back in 1987, the first Leisure Suit Larry game dropped. So to celebrate, I'm making a little bit more progress in this game. Nothing happened. Hey, wait. Okay, that young boy got adopted, right? When no one else wanted him, right? Maybe that was the point. Like the young Boy Scout kid, right? No one else wanted him except for the girl. And then eventually that cop, right? So he finally found a family. I'll just read it. Wait, there's preteens almost banging in that? Oh, okay, I need to check that out again, huh? Okay, they almost banged. No, they're too young for that. They just wanted to French kiss and put hands on each other's boobs. That's it. That's it. If they want to bang, they would have done it in the tent, right? Okay, Anthony. Oh, I remember that. I remember that guy, Wiener, right? Wasn't that the guy who got found with a bunch of prostitutes, Sean? My pleasure. Hey, thanks, Gorf, huh? Peplos? I can't write peoples, no friend. Perhaps appropriate, he used a Pepe, huh? Okay, getting onto was 1 minute past not doing anything, I suppose, and we got to watch that marriage fall apart slowly, nonetheless, slowly albeit, but you know, that happened. And then what else? They almost did like a the two kids did a joint suicide, almost, but then Wes Anderson took that away from us, huh? Okay, I was gonna talk to Dick.
What was I supposed to talk to Lance about again?
You see, Lance thinks there's something wrong with being gay, that other people won't respect him anymore. If only he could come to terms with himself. I would so love to make up with him.
How can you be so open about it?
That was never a problem for me. One day I just realized the female body didn't turn me on at all, but the male body definitely did. Then, too, icons like Lady Gag or Freddie Quicksilver also helped me be more open about it.
So, I just have to show Lance that it's not women's bodies he's into, it's penises. And I have to teach him to believe in these iconic gays.
What? That's not really what I meant. I mean, it's not like you can just...
No problem. Not only am I a good lover, but also an excellent matchmaker.
Maybe I should have asked someone else.
Okay, that's what I'm missing. I have to go back to the police station or something and get that poster of Lady Gag, I think her name is.
Sweetiekins, is that you?
Okay, cucumber, okay,
How do you manage to keep sneaking back in there?
Have you ever heard of the secret passageways?
Okay. You mean the part of the body where...
You mean the part of your body where I found your cucumber?
No. I'm talking about a confusing system of tunnels right under New Lost Wages. Allegedly, the founders used it to transport all kinds of goods. As you can imagine, during the Prohibition, it was extremely popular. But towards the end of the 20th century, it fell into obscurity and was allegedly used only to transport laundry for ironing.
Underground tunnel system? Sounds complicated.
All you have to do is find an entrance and then follow my instructions.
Okay, that's all he has to say. Okay.
What's up?
Okay. Okay, Homeworld Cataclysm for $1 on GOG. Okay, is there a special sale on GOG, or is it just... Or was it just like a daily deal or something, Dragon? As cheap as a $2 hoe. Only for today, Sean, hey? 1 day only, and then tomorrow he'll be back to like his like respectable price of like I don't know what that is, like $30, Sean, huh? Everybody wear a romper nowadays. How adorable. How adorable, huh? Okay, I never knew a lounge lizard is a kind of like Playboy. Yeah, it's a very old terminology, hey? They only use that term back in the 80s, even? Not even the 90s, like the 80s or something? Because, I don't know what, lounges started to go out of vogue or whatever. And then they just started calling them players or whatever, right? So. The Lost Tunnels of Lost Wages, ooh. Ooh, okay. Very Indiana. Okay, let me see.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
You're already out on bail.
I just want to sleep with her.
I just want to sleep with her.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Okay. I think if I want to go back in there, I think I need to use the tunnel. And I think Lefty said there was somewhere. Oh, it's in the bathroom, I think. Hey, because this, it's like, yeah, it's mysteriously all bricked up and it's all wet, right? What else could it be? Although I can't.
Now it's sticking.
Although
advertising.
Although I can't click on it. Or do I have anything in my inventory to break it? Okay, it's the best $1 set to be able to play that game again. Oh, okay, it's a game for big youth, eh? And because it's GOG, it works even on our ridiculously modern computers, huh?
I don't think.
Okay. Let me see. What can I use? That flashlight.
That's fun. Advertise.
Okay, or is it?
I don't think.
No. Okay.
That's now.
Okay. You would think that that's how I get in. Unless it's back here. But
I'm not. Nope.
Okay. Can I?
Protein for the muscles.
Okay. Larry is willing to. Okay, so he's willing to put that in there. And it was a cucumber.
The opening's too tight. It won't fit. Oh, flashback. Just kidding.
Okay, it puts that in. And then I need some kale, which I don't have. And then I can mix it all together for... Actually, do I...
That is not a good ingredient. Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, wait.
What's in there?
Okay, the tunnel, right there. The clothes are finally done.
Hello? Looks like a secret tunnel. I wonder where it leads.
Okay, breaking into jail? I guess so. I don't know why. Maybe just to talk to that hot Indian babe or something, because they're not letting us in the proper way. So. Okay, the complete yes, you guys, the Larry complete collection is $15 with like Larry. Is that Larry's 1 through 7 and maybe even magna cum laude or something? $15 when it's apparently normally $100, right? I have all the Larry games except for magna cum laude on GOG, right? So that's why for those of you who have me on Steam, you can see it in my games list. I don't have it, but it's on GOG. This one is the only one I have on Steam. Because I think I got this in a bundle, so. Yeah, Box Office Bust. Coyote, thanks, man. Yeah, no, Box Office Bust is that even on Steam, Sean? I was shocked. I was saying earlier how I was shocked to see that Magna Cum Laude was even on Steam. I thought that would be, I don't know. Well, there it is, right? But I'm kind of skeptical that Box Office Bust is even on Steam, and if it is, why they didn't include it in the complete collection? Oh, hey, Bloka's here. What's going on, Bloka? Always frustrating when the hole is too tight. You just gotta do some wiggling, a little bit of wedging, Isa, huh? That Indian gal is a thick one. She's a spicy curry, isn't she, Coyote, huh? Going down mysterious tunnels, eh? Head first even, huh?
Here we go then.
Okay, Larry can fit. So
an underground river. No, a sewer. A rat swims the channel to the right, but where do I go?
Shit, I should have, damn it. I should have read the thing before I got in here. Where the clown is waving.
Straight ahead, where the clown is waving. I guess that wasn't the way to go.
And he giggles. I guess that wasn't the way to go. Okay, I think the Steam version, the censored version of Magna Cum Laude, do you mean, Coyote? If that's the case, I don't want it. I don't want nothing censored, right? But like, Magna Cum Laude, is that really any more explicit than like other AAA games? Like, how is it really any more explicit than, you know, games where you can fuck, like The Witcher 3, right? It's like, yeah, you see some boobs, and there might be fucking, I don't know. I've never played that game, huh? But yeah, does anyone know for sure if the Steam version of, I guess, Magna Cum Laude is censored? Okay, Alliance is disabled. Attacking each other, the crossfire. I love chaos in games like that. Dragon, huh? Okay, no box office bust. Yeah, is that even on GOG then? To be honest, I've never tried looking for it because it's kind of a bad game. So I heard, Sean. But you know. Yeah, so he was friendly, right? I'm still alive. And Larry just kind of giggled when I came back, so. Okay, it does have boobies, and there is fucking, huh? But you have the GOG version, huh? Which if you have it and you know these things, Kaidi, it's obviously not censored. The GOG version. Okay, yeah, because I was considering picking up Magna Cum Laude, but you know, if it's censored, then forget it. But I don't think the sale extends to GOG. It's just on Steam only, so. Okay, it's bad, but it's very funny. Okay. yeah, there's all these mini games with like sperms and stuff, and I don't know, huh? Has anyone ever gotten banned on Twitch for streaming the Witcher games or Cyberpunk and the sex scenes? I have not heard of it, but then again, I have, you know, there's like thousands, millions of people who have streamed The Witcher, right? And Cyberpunk, and, you know, I've never seen anything. I played The Witcher. I don't know if I got far enough where there was sex, like on stream. But, you know. I know on YouTube, certain streamers will, like, install a mod where the girls are wearing like a bra and panties, right? So they don't get demonetized, right? It's not so they don't get banned, it's so they don't get demonetized, right? But in terms of banning, I don't think so. There's a pretty clear list of games that are banned, and it's usually not for sex. It's because it's like, well, no. There's a few games banned for sex stuff, but I don't know. The list of banned games is stupid. Like, I think Magna Cum Laude is on that list, right? But yet Larry 7 is not, I don't think. And there's definitely sex in that. It's an Easter egg, but there's sex in that. And a certain masturbating game is on that list of banned games, and yet all these AAA games with sex in it are still allowed, right? The masturbating game being What's Under Your Blanket, which I own. That was a gift. It was a gift from a viewer. Genital Joust, yeah. You know, all the banned games, there's like Suck My Dick and Die, right? What's that? Was it Sakura Swim Club or something? I think there's like a rape simulator or something. Venus, right? This will have to be on the Discord or something. Okay, what do I feel? Yeah, okay, so genital jousting is one of them, Greasefart. You can imagine what that game is. What's Under Your Blanket, which you don't even see a penis. All you see is this very pixely guy with a blanket over him, and he's obviously fapping because you can see the little lump of his hand and the thing going up and down. That's all you see, right? And what else is there? Sakura Swim Club, I think there's a game called Suck My Dick and Die. These games, Greasefart, Suck My Dick and Die, which I guess you can also use your imagination to what that game entails. Okay, the GOG version of Magna Cum Laude is uncut. Okay. Sorry, not Magna Cum Laude. That's the one no, sorry. No, okay, sorry. I got confused. Okay, Magna Cum Laude is uncut and uncensored, the GOG one. Okay, I'll need to make sure to... Well, I'll keep an eye on that when it's on sale, Sean. Unfortunately, I don't think it's included in little Larry's birthday sale this time around, so... Okay, planning on streaming some of those banned games, huh? These guys are putting the idea there for data, but I don't know, huh? Okay, Magna Cum Laude isn't banned. No, it is. Last I heard it was Stradivarius. Now I have seen people play it, but there's no tab for it anymore. So they did it in retro, and I like them, so I'm not going to report them. So they never got in trouble for it. Stradivarius. It's one of those things where just like it's technically banned, but you could stream it, but it's really at your own risk. Someone could still report you for you're playing a banned game, right? So. Okay, nudity is part of the game. That's right. Nudity is a part of life, Dragon, right? So why are we censoring it in games, huh? Okay, oh, Scum played General Joust. God damn it, I missed it. I missed a grease fart, huh? He did it on stream, just like didn't give a fuck because, you know, Scum is that kind of man where he would, right? He probably played it because it's banned, right? Sex with the devil? Is this an actual game, Dirtfile? Okay, a bit, yeah, see, it's very selective, Isa, right? And it's just always hard to keep track. I honestly think it's just like whether or not they like the dev of the game or not or something, right? Or whether or not the game makes them any money or something, right? So, Bully and Manhunt 2 obviously don't. So they had a big problem with that, so. Okay, is Steam Lisa Larry 7, Love for Sale, censored? I thought about buying a Larry game while they're dirt cheap. I haven't streamed an adventure game in a while. Does anyone know? I have the GOG version, and it's not censored. I think Lisa Larry, all the spicy stuff is behind an Easter egg, right? So they would have to change Steam would have to change a bunch of stuff to cover that up, but I'm not too sure actually. Fornado. Yeah, so they had a marketing deal, of course, yeah. And I've never played Cyberpunk, but there's probably a lot of nudity and drug use and violence in that. But that was hunky dory, right? It's just always just like Twitch picking on these little guys, right? These little nothing games who can't afford to like have a partnership deal with Twitch or whatever, or like where maybe like the top streamers aren't playing it, and so they're not making money for Twitch. So Twitch just has a, you know, sets their targeting on them. So. Oh, Yandere. Okay, that was the one. Yeah, I remember Yandere Simulator, huh? Okay, yeah. See, that's a dumb thing, right? You just have to play a game and find out if it's banned or not, right? There was a time when Magna Cum Laude was on the list, but now they've updated it now, I guess. Stradivarus, where they've took that off. So I don't know if that means that it's now fine, or they changed their mind about it, right? I don't know. You'll just have to stream the game or something and find out or whatever, so. Gotta make hentai games. Gotta make, what do you call it? Yaoi games. Yaoi games mainstream, right? Just like that gay dating sim. That fucking and jizzing out girls out of part. Who the fuck reported them though, Venus? Right? I mean, the Scum Creep stream was usually pretty tight. It was just the usual. It was just the usual people, right? So that's got to mean either he streamed it to the tab, right? Which I don't think he's stupid enough to do, or someone reported him, eh? Okay, it's full lady nudity early in the main plot, right? And it was an integral part of the story, right? You wouldn't know what the hell's going on in Cyberpunk without it, huh? Okay, so the Steam sale don't matter if they're censored. Yeah, exactly, right? I don't know. This requires more research. This requires more Googling, hey? So. Heinous crime, I know, right? I don't know. That's the weird world we live in, Dragon, right? Literally killing people, right? We're all just so like desensitized to it now. But seeing a nipple, that's the worst thing you could see, huh? Okay, hey, and Bomber is also here. Bomber, good evening. Good evening, Bomber. Welcome home. Oh, you know who it is, Greasefart. Okay, reported Waifu Wednesday. Okay, an old school moralist Christian guy. It's not Noah. It's not Noah, right, Greasefart? Just want an excuse for you. Listen, if any of you guys ever made a game, you would also stick a naked babe in there, just cause, right? Dear God, the nipples, right? They're a curse to us all, huh? Okay, on to drag her, Wombat. In Cyberpunk, aren't you a man? Can't you like pick her up, like, or like firemen carry her or something? Something a bit more gentlemanly, huh? Bomber, is that a throwback to my save file on Monday or whatever, huh? Excuse me, Bomber. It's IUG, huh? See, there we go. Pants is outside the character creator, right? Bullshit. So that's Sean, huh? I want that naked, my character just run around pantsless, huh? Like how I imagine that you could in like the Yakuza games, huh? Game would be all naked babes, huh? Definitely not allowed on Twitch, huh? You'll be gifting it to all your favorite streamers and oh no, I can't play it, but thanks for the free game, Bubba, huh? I would stick a bib. Yes, you would, Coyote. Okay, I mean, what's the... No, there's a difference, right? Dragon, right? Like, by her arms, right? And, like, her ass just, like, just dragging all over the carpet like a dog, right? Carrying her, yes, you're carrying her in your arms like this, right? Like a gentleman would, huh? Okay, sex is how you gain extra lives because death just results in you reincarnating as your offspring. Okay, show that outrage everybody on the planet, huh? This game is not. That game sounds like it's not quite. Modern crowds aren't quite ready for it yet, Dragon. Right? Maybe in. I don't know. Well, who knows where things will be in 10 years, huh? So. Okay, Tokyo Jungle, except with humans, being the big difference. Oh, okay. Humans instead of animals, okay. Okay, and if anyone actually streamed that, eh? Is this like oldish game, Fornado? 80%. Yeah, like, yeah, pretty... I guess they're Christian. I don't know. I don't ask, right? Agrees for it, but they seem pretty Christian, right? They had a problem with. They had a problem. Wait, they had a problem with gender adjusting, I guess. Or was it the pissing on girls game? Okay. Okay. Oh, the PS3. Okay, doing the retro Fornado, huh? Okay. Okay. I need to look at this.
To the left, the water flows.
Left.
Up the pipe, the cocktail goes.
Okay, left.
More than trees can get the axe to get back home. Hey, just relax.
Just relax. Okay, okay.
Here we go.
Okay, so it's left.
Oh, no, rat, where do I...
Okay, to the left?
To the left, where the dead alligator is floating. It smells like one of Lefty's socks down here. The one he rubbed with ham 2 weeks ago, and has been carrying around in his pants ever since. There's a junction. On the left is an empty beer bottle. In front of me, a straw, and on the right, a video cassette with the inscription Live AIDS.
Okay.
Ahead.
Okay, so you want to go straight ahead past the straw.
Straight ahead past the straw.
And then there was like trees and axe or something?
It's getting a little brighter. Oh, the amber room. It doesn't matter. Faith would only be impressed by 90 timber points. I run into a troll. He looks at me angrily. On the floor, there's a 20-sided dice, an axe, and a half-full milk carton.
Okay, it's like those old school like text games, right? Where it's like this. You're always just like running through some caves, huh? Okay, take the axe. Okay, take the die and try to sneak past the troll. Take the milk carton and drink it because calcium is important. But the little message said something about an axe and trees and stuff. So it's this one.
Take the axe and chop the troll in half. The axe splits the troll right down the middle. The dead troll still seems a little surprised. The axe disintegrates. Well then, I'll keep going.
Where am I getting?
The next intersection to the left, a periscope of a Japanese submarine sticks out of the ground. In front of me stands the monument to the unknown dirty joke. And to the right, a chaise lounge stands on a steep slope.
Okay, the lounge.
Hi.
Okay. Saying that they're lost, I lay a wreath at the monument, make myself comfortable on the chaise lounge. Okay, because it said to relax. The last line of that thing was to relax, which is the chaise lounge.
Make myself comfortable on the chaise lounge. Whoa!
Do I just end up back at Lefties, or... No, I'm here. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, no, you didn't.
What the hell kind of noise are you making now? Why are you back in the cell again? This town's crazier than hell. If that's where you want to be, then stay there.
Okay, it's an emergency. Okay, so I'm back here. Okay, so now I can take that poster because it's like ruined, I imagine, and the Indian lady's just staring at me weirdly, huh? Not saying anything. Okay, they'll sometimes throw up. Oh my god, yeah. You can sodomize the. Okay, okay, this is really messed up, Fornado, huh? Sodomize the not as if sodomizing a dead cat is not messed up, but use the living cats, huh? Okay. See, like, presumably the most outrageous things that you can do in that game. I can see why you don't want to stream it now, Fornado. You can do the outrageous things, but then people will start to question. They'll start to question everything about you, Fornado, huh? It's integral to the broader. Is there like a fire that's in the way? You have to piss on it, right? That's why. That's the only reason why the piss function is in the game. But people have abused the piss function for other things. Ratchet the Thrill, yeah, you know it, right? These people who go skydiving all the time and that sort of thing, right? Okay, hey, Young Street is here. What's going on, Young Street? Hopefully you had a good week. We're back at it with this. 40 hours later, still playing this. Really saving it, huh? Robocock, you noticed that, Jamie, huh? Okay, so the peeing is for putting out the fire, right? It just, some messed up people was like, oh, I can pee on anything, eh? And then they started peeing on cats and peeing on women and peeing on decapitated corpses, etc., huh? Okay.
Was the poster really that valuable?
Philistine! You have defaced Lady Gag! She's a goddess!
Oh, did they finally determine the god is a woman?
If your god has the perfect poker face, rides disco sticks, loves herself some bad romances, and kneels at glory holes, then yes.
Sounds like a goddess I could get behind.
Amen, sister.
Okay.
It's an emergency.
So, what's so important?
Okay, I lost my watch.
I think I lost my watch during the cavity search.
You scallywag. All you want to do is get yourself a second go.
Now that I think about it, I wasn't even wearing a watch.
Typical. Another runaway bride.
Wow, just look at the time. I have to be going.
Okay.
I have to come save you.
That's really very sweet. But with me, there's nothing left to save.
Aren't you supposed to be at work or something?
Oh, sugar, I'm a freelancer. I work when I want and with whom I want.
What exactly do you do then? Smuggle cucumbers?
That's just a hobby. No, sweetie comes. I'm in the love business.
Oh, you work at the sex shop like that nasty old granny?
As if. I'm much more professional.
Ah, so you're a hooker.
I'll take that as a compliment. But no, I make sure that people come together.
Now I know. You're a madam.
No! I marry couples, you
Okay.
cretin. Is your brain as dusty as your genitals?
Dusty.
A drag queen can officially pronounce people husband and wife?
And wife and husband and husband. Freedom!
Amazing you can do that nowadays.
Countries that are so narrow-minded about marriages are real shitholes.
Yeah, like those fucking Arab countries, huh? Okay.
I'm back.
Were you gone?
Wait, what was I say?
As a public defender, you probably deal with a lot of weirdos.
Yesterday, I had to defend someone who had filled a sex doll with helium and then run after it when it flew away. Can you even imagine something like that?
Okay. If I hadn't already done that, I think that would have been a clue that I'm supposed to fill the sex doll with those helium balloons. What a loser. Okay, you have to watch the helium to oxygen ratio if you want to float properly. I'll try to impress her with my knowledge.
You really have to watch the ratio of helium to oxygen if you want to float on it properly.
Ugh. At any rate, he wasn't worth my time.
Okay. So now we're back here. Okay.
So our date hasn't been annulled yet.
Oh.
Okay. The really terrible options just exit the dialogue. She just doesn't want to hear it anymore, huh? Okay, I think this is a dialogue puzzle. I need to choose the right one. I was close with this.
I said
that.
Heaven, I screwed it.
Prune.
What?
Okay.
I was up at
the Prune Tower.
Okay. This is the truth.
I found this smartphone.
Do you still have access to the tower?
Maybe.
Well, if you could extract some information from their headquarters, then I could imagine going on a date.
Oh, she's blushing.
Non-binding.
But of course.
Here, copy everything you find onto this USB pen drive.
Okay.
What's that?
A 128 gigabyte USB memory stick.
Okay. USB. Unknown serial bigamist? Don't you mean kilobytes? Give me a floppy disk instead.
Give me a floppy disk instead.
You'll figure it out. Simply plug it into the appropriate port.
Ah, my specialty.
Oh. Come back when you've retrieved the data from Prune headquarters. Okay.
We have a new quest from this babe. I still haven't met the Korean babe, but Okay. We need to make a shake for for the black lady. This lady wants some intel, and we still haven't met the Korean one, but we will. We will once we quote unquote work at Prune. The fungus police, yo, how are they supposed to monitor that? It's just like the police combing the island of New Zealand from top to bottom, picking up all the shrooms so that people don't pick them up themselves, get it for free and get high, which is illegal, huh? A school playground since they yes, the bark, as shrooms do, right? God, okay. Is there a lot of stories of like children? School children getting high because they're just picking these things off and just eating them or something. Okay, do something. Go over. Isa's asking for a friend. He needs to know if he needs to just like go outside right now and start looking for some psychedelic shrooms, huh? Okay, Cruelty Squad, most normal looking FPS. Oh, okay, I've never heard of that one, Dragon. I'll have to look that up maybe on Steam or something later, huh? Combing for shrooms? No, I don't think so. Who could be fucked to do that, Fordato, right? You know, it's... No, right? You know, going outside, going for a hike, and like just like picking up all the shrooms? What is this, Boy Scouts? They're not gonna do that, right? So they're just trusting all of you Kiwis to, hey, don't do those shrooms, huh? Shrooms are bad, okay? We made that illegal. So don't be picking those things up for free and eating them or whatever, huh? Okay, okay, good. I don't do that again. Okay, so now I have some stuff.
One of those modern floppy disk thingies.
Floppy
can
disk.
hold tons of files.
Yeah, so no, if they can't even, you know, find like the gangs. Oh, no, that's stupid. Of course I know where the gangs are. Just they're in league with them, right? So. Okay. So now,
a poster of the gay icon Lady Gag.
Okay, so let us, here. I think this will take care of Lance, and I don't know if now we'll be able to go up to the thing in Prune now that we got this USB stick.
Mr. Swango. Enjoy your training.
Okay, girlfriends want to do one that aren't on cow shit to sell. The nice clean stuff to sell, huh? Okay, like, dudes, you're trading. Relax, right? They just got so into it. They kneeled on that guy's, like, windpipe, like, too hard, and, oh, they killed him, huh? Okay, nice edibles. Do you know your shrooms, Fornado? I would love to just like on a hike, just like pick edible shrooms, and like even the non-drug type. I just like throw those in my risotto later. But of course I don't know, so it's like I'll just leave those alone, I guess. But yeah, sometimes I see some nice looking shrooms that just like I don't know if that's poison. I better just leave it there, huh? Okay, may or may not know. You may or may not be the guy who grew them in high school. Smart who grew them in high school. I hope they maybe gave you the friends discount. Agree smart, huh? Yes, give them away to friends, right? Just like everyone has them. It's just like I picked too much. Here, you take some, huh? Okay, or do I talk to him? Or?
Hey, Lance.
Okay, here.
Look at that poster of Lady Gaga. Do you believe in gay icons like her?
What is there to believe? Of course she's real.
Check. Lance now believes in gay icons.
What? All right, that's enough. Why are you showing me this stuff? Superficial people like you were the reason I didn't want people to know I was gay. But you even get on my nerves when I pretend to be straight. If you really need to hear it, I'm gay! And that's a good thing. Wait, I rejected Dick. I totally broke his heart, even though I want him too. You can make up for getting on my nerves like that. A little, anyway.
Don't worry. I know a thing or two about matchmaking. What works for women can't be wrong for you.
Maybe I should have asked someone else.
Okay, so now what? Do I just go back to Dick? Okay, the poster's gone. It turns me out to zombies. Oh, is that when you're gonna thrive, Dragon, huh? And the Zombo apocalypse? Okay, never enterprise would grow or distribute the drugs. Those guys got all the high school setting, right? They were just rolling in it. They were just buying up all the sweet Jinko jeans or something, right? And they probably had the latest consoles because they had a bunch of money to buy the consoles and that sort of thing. And there was you, right? You just did a hate crime. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm matchmaking here, Isa, huh?
Hey, Dick. Good news. Lance is gay.
Do tell.
I mean, he wants to get back together with you.
Really? Oh, Larry, it's not that simple.
Okay.
When we split up, he threw my gift into the ocean. I can't forgive him until he apologizes and admits he screwed up.
Okay. There's some flotsam down by the pier. That's why we have to look through it. All the times I've tried to make Larry look through it, he's just like, oh, why am I doing this? I don't want to dig through trash. But now...
What happened to the gift?
That was down at the pier. Lance threw it away into the ocean.
Okay.
Catch you later.
I was just showing that other guy in the gym just like all this like sexual imagery, and he was like, all right, that's it. Yes, I'm saying it. I'm gay, huh? Here. Okay, trying to make the concept of The Walking Dead work without mentioning magic or anything. Parapsychology always fascinates me. Are you also a huge fan of the post-apocalypse, like I am, Dragon? Who was it? I think it was Noah, and also Arctic. This week I started reading The Road by Cormac McCarthy, and I'm just absolutely glomming it. I'm close to halfway, but there's nothing magic happening there, I think. Seems like it's just like a volcanic winter happened or something. And now everyone, well, you know, in a volcanic winter, nothing grows, right? So they're all running out of food and that sort of thing, and people are turning to some desperate measures. Oh, right, the metal crowd. Juggalos with brand new Xmas and hot. Oh, the cars, of course. You men in your cars, hey? Yes. You know, just like, hey, what's up? Can you give me a ride home? You know, it doesn't matter how you got that car. I don't care. I could really use a ride home, though, huh? Such wankers. No one was surprised they had no other friends. Oh, no. Juggalo. Aw, aw, the insane clown posse didn't make it all the way to Keyland, so just like those two juggalos who had to like stick together, and everyone thought they were seriously fucking weird and they had no other friends. Oh. Okay, Fornado, that's it. That's it. If you ever take a trip to America, you need to go to a legit gathering of the juggalos. And see all of them gathered in the same place, huh? Okay, who'd also behave? Oh yes, like zombies. Yeah, they just care about eating, right? Eating and fucking. That's it, huh? Okay, the post-apocalypse themes. Yeah, I love it. Gotta love it, Dragon, huh? A bit to your own lore. Do you also dabble in maybe writing short stories or books or something about this kind of stuff? A Dragon? Okay, evil doppelgangers are your friend, who are just like completely psychotic, and well, then is that really your friend? You know, or like all the things that make your friend, right? Their personality is gone. They just want to eat. They just want to kill or something. So then is that really your friend, hey? Okay, how big are their gatherings? Okay, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, these days, all the juggalos are getting old, right? They're like they're pushing 40? Maybe? Maybe older? And I don't think there's a fresh crop of juggalos to replace them, right? So it's just, oh my god. It's just like 25 sad, like middle-aged people in the full makeup and everything, and that sort of thing, just doing juggalo stuff, huh? Not where parents come to the gathering. The gathering. Oh, clones of them. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, evil clones of my friends. Okay, so some of them I'm just trying to picture them and they just seem comical. But those are like the fat, overweight ones. Limey. But then the other ones where, you know, where they're more normal. It's like, okay, yeah, that'd be a little scary, huh? Okay, I made a lot of post-apocalyptic maps. Wasteland House. Oh, okay. Okay, an homage to the game, perhaps. Well, probably, right? Wasteland House. You'll come up with a better title eventually, huh? And juggalos can live into their 40s? Wow! Wow! I guess. Was I placing too much faith in the juggalos, thinking that they lived that long, that they had the same lifespan as the rest of us, right? The rest of us will live until 70, maybe. And it's like, oh, maybe the juggalos will live the same. No. You know, a juggalo usually expires at like 41 or something, huh? Okay, there's a new crop of juggalos. They still make music, and like young juggalos want to listen to it, eh?
There's something sparkling in the middle of all that flotsam and junk.
Okay, now that I've talked to Dick, now that's triggered something here in the flotsam.
There's something sparkling in the middle of all that flotsam and junk. Could that maybe... Yes, that must be the gift Dick wanted to give Lance. Okay, it is. Oh, they were gonna get married. Oh, okay. A ring. Dick's gift for Lance. Okay, so I'm confused whether I give that to Dick or Lance, eh? So do you know how many people were at the 2021 gathering? Resmart? Imagine an old juggalo, right? Their makeup is all it's all uneven because it's like there's too much wrinkles and folds in their skin, huh? Ugh, juggalos, yes, Limey, huh? Oh. Okay, my grandpa was a juggalo, right? You know, just like my grandpa was a juggalo who like modded for my grandma, and then they got together. They met eventually online. He flew to meet her, and they fell in love, and they eventually got married, and then they had me, right? They live streamed my birth and the precursor to my conception, right? The bar night that led to my conception, and then they live streamed my birth, right? And all of my birthday sins and that sort of thing. Yeah, I know. Seriously, it's gonna be really. We're gonna have a lot of traumatized kids in about 10 to 15 years, right? You know, the kids of like family vloggers and that sort of thing or whatever. Okay, here.
Okay, so yes, Wasteland House, very literal dragon, huh? Okay, okay. Do I give it to you or?
The gift was a ring, so?
Yeah, I was going to propose, but you know how he can be.
Oh.
The gift?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I give it to Lance then.
Hello, Mrs.
Okay, the kids of content creators are destined for yes. So there's gonna be a lot of messed up stories in about 5 to 10 years of all those children of family vloggers just like ODing, being addicted to whatever else, right? Or just being absolute train wrecks because their life is just broadcast to like 3 million followers every single fucking day. Every single goddamn, and a lot of these kids have to quote unquote perform or whatever, right? Can you imagine? You come home from school, right? All you want to fucking do is just play some Postal 2, right? But then your mom's like, no, come on, you know, put on a nice shirt, you know, and you know, smile. We're gonna start vlogging soon. It's like, come on. It's like I had a shitty day at school and that sort of thing. I was bullied because of the vlogs and that sort of thing. It's like, yeah, but you know, this is just what we do. We got to do it for the fans, you know. Okay, I don't know if the parents mention anything about money, but if they might mention it, right? And they'll probably say like, oh, you know, one day you're gonna be a star, little Johnny, and you can make your own vlogs, and you'll already have a base of like 5 million followers because that's how many follow this channel, huh? Okay, I noticed many Larry's on sale on Steam, and I was tempted. Yes, it's Larry's birthday today, Dave. Larry's 35th birthday today. On this day, in 1987, the first Larry game dropped. These suit Larry in the land of the lounge lizards. So, on Steam at least, I don't know if it's also on other platforms, on GOG or whatever, all the Larry games are wicked cheap. So if you're gonna get it, I recommend you do it today, Dave. It's only for one day only, so. Okay, wow, okay, 5,000 to 7,000 people show up each year from what it's saying, okay. Here I thought it was just maybe a couple hundred or something, right? Because it's just like, it's 2022. Who's still go to these things, right? But it's 5,000 strong, huh?
Lance?
Yeah?
Okay, would you like to meet... So, still gay?
So, still gay?
Oh my god! Yes!
Great. Don't mention it.
Okay. Okay, Brittany and Macaulay's parents wonderful though, never manipulated children ever for cash. Poor fucking Brittany, huh? At least Macaulay is okay. He did okay for himself in adulthood, huh? I don't know if he ever got addicted to anything. He certainly looks like he did. But he was banging Mila Kunis for a time. Isn't he banging Brenda Song? I think he's married to Brenda Song. Okay, Macaulay Culkin has done very well for himself. All things considered, right? Brittany, on the other hand, poor Brittany, huh? Okay, your entire fucking life, and like the most awkward years of your life is, we're not even talking about now, right? When you're doing cool shit like doing threesomes, right? When the most awkward years of your fucking life was put online and you didn't even have any choice about it, right? What happened to Honey Boo Boo? Traffic to Saudi Arabia? She's now the wife of like some guy like named Salim or something, right, Dave? I thought Honey Boo Boo lost a bunch of weight or something, or was that her mom who lost a bunch of weight? I think I still see pictures of her just doing stuff. I don't know, posing or something. I don't know, huh? Oh, she's married. What the fuck? What the fuck? How old is she? Or maybe I got it all. Maybe I'm not keeping track of time, and she's actually like a grown-ass woman. She's like 23. Old enough to be married, right? Leave Brittany alone, huh? Poor fucking girl, huh? She looks so rode hard and put away wit, right, Bomber? And wasn't there a story recently how like her dad just like stole, or someone stole a bunch of fucking money from her recently or something? And I have no idea what she's doing all day, just trying to keep sane. I don't know, huh? Oh, okay, Mac does TV now. Decent shows like Righteous Gemstones. Never heard of it, hey? But he somehow managed to finagle a bunch of hot The hot women into being his girlfriend, hey? Like, women were, I don't even know if they were alive during Home Alone, right? Like, isn't Brenda Song, I don't know, like 20-something? She might not even have been alive when, or she was like barely sentient when Home Alone came out, huh? Okay, YouTubers with kids are the worst. This one that made his son cry. Is that the one where they like, well, there's a lot of ways, right? There's one where they say like, oh, we're going to Disneyland, right? And then they cry, and then they say, oh, sorry, we're not. Or they give them some really bad news, like their dog died, right? And then they cry. They film it for content, huh? Oh, is it not for today? Okay, I thought it was like there was some like urgency for it. Yeah, because I saw daily deal, so I thought it's only for today. But offer ends 22 July. Okay, so okay, never mind, you guys. You have like 2 weeks if you want to think about buying Larry. Okay. They got me. They got me for it. I thought it was like, you know, oh my god, time is of the essence. All of you guys need to buy Larry right now if you want it, because it's only for today. But it's for like 2 weeks, huh? Okay, Charmin. Okay, I've never seen him. I've never actually seen him talk. Maybe if I watch this show, I will. He's like, oh, okay, right. That's how he got all these like hot babes, eh? Okay, he was on the Angry Video Game Nerd. Okay, a deal for today. I mean, why did they call it like weekly deal or special deal? Just call it a special deal, right, Fornado? Instead of, yeah, daily means like today, right? But you know, I'm sure it'll get a lot of people to like, oh, snap it up, right? If they're not looking closely, right? It's like, okay, you know, that they can make a lot of money today, and then if anyone else wants to buy it later, like you, Fornado, then okay, they'll make a few bucks on the 21st or whatever. But you know, but yes, you might pick up Larry 7. We can probably look forward to maybe you streaming it, Fornado. That'll be a fun time, huh?
Would you like to meet up with Dick now?
Yes, but last time I hurt him so badly. I have to apologize to Dick somehow.
Okay.
See you around.
Okay. We give him this thing.
Dick was about to propose.
You found the ring?
Yes, at the pier.
Oh, Dick was so romantic. And all I did was insult him and throw his present away. I really fucked up, Larry. I have to apologize to Dick, but I can't just walk up to him now. We had this one romantic night with a bottle of Doom Perignon. If I had another bottle of that, I could apologize to Dick.
Okay, I don't even remember where I got this. Maybe it was in the club or something. But I have it, huh? Okay, unsure if Easter egg. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, Fornado. As long as you have cool people watching your stuff, right? It's only for. Okay, let me see. The Easter eggs are for like maximum 3 seconds, right? So as long as everyone is cool for those 3 seconds, it should be fine. Like I streamed it here and it was fine, and you know, no one said anything, no one got into any trouble or nothing. So as long as you don't have any narcs in your channel, Fornado, it's fine.
That's Doom Perignon. Dixon, my favorite champagne. I have some wonderful memories of this hooch. There's this one really romantic night with Dick at the pier. I really fucked up, Larry. If I don't do something, I'll lose Dick forever. Could you do me a huge favor, Larry?
Okay, I've had enough orgies to do me a while. You want to show me some suggestive objects again? I'm not gonna do those disgusting sausages. Okay, orgies.
I've had enough orgies to do me for a while.
No, you have to prepare a wedding.
Okay.
Now I'll propose to Dick and we'll get married right away. Either it works or it doesn't, but I have to try. There's the wedding chapel down on the pier, but the priest has been missing for some time now. Do you think you can find him? I'll use the time to write my wedding speech.
Okay. Okay. I'll help you. This time you have to do something for me.
Okay, I'll help you. But this time you have to do something for me, too.
Sure. What do you want?
If I take care of this,
okay,
will you give me the highest possible score on timber?
Okay. You got a deal. Please get a ring for Dick and chill that bottle of champagne at the wedding chapel.
Okay.
And not a word to Dick, please. I want it to be a surprise.
You got it.
Okay, I need to I need to chill some champagne. Is it this?
That doesn't help.
No. Okay. I have nothing cold. Okay, I don't remember seeing ice. I don't remember seeing ice anywhere.
What are you waiting for, Larry? Did you
I'm still working.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, it's just ban the uncool people. It should be fine, right? And you know, if anyone who follows you still is offended by some nipple, you never know, Fornado, right? Well, hopefully they like you enough to not do anything about it, huh? Okay, so how do I, no. Okay, it's, okay, lefties. Okay, okay, there's a nasty storm out. Oh, okay, no problem. So your internet's gonna get pretty shite, I think. But yes, it was nice to meet you, Dragon. I guess you came in on that Fornado raid, I suppose, eh? So yeah, good chat. I hope that I'll see you again. I'll be here. I usually stream around this time, Dragon, so you know where to find me. Okay. Okay, are you the priestess?
Are you the priestess from the wedding chapel on Pier 69?
Who else, my dear? Who else?
I'm a best man, and I'm supposed to find someone who can perform a marriage ceremony.
This sounds like a job for Tuck R. Dale, Queen of Hearts, People's Princess, and drag icon. I need some time to get everything ready and say goodbye to my daddy.
Please, just go.
As you can see, goodbyes are always so emotional for me.
Really? Just go.
Do me a favor. Prepare my altar on the pier.
Okay,
Here are the keys. All you have to do is put the Book of Love and the candles in their places. And sweetie, please light the candles too. They symbolize the fire of love. Oh, and the old wedding arch could use a little pepping up, darling. Maybe some flowers.
Don't you want to know who's getting married?
Baby girl, I'm an entertainer from head to toe. I improvise always. As soon as the wedding couple is ready, we'll meet there.
Okay. Okay, is the Indian lady also... She's still here, okay. Okay, so when it's really shitty, is it any better if you can connect via the Ethernet cable? Like I'm just always connected to that all the time, right? And of course it rains. I don't really notice any drop in quality of internet, right? Okay. Now I'm not quite. Do I even have a lighter? Yes. Okay, I do. Okay, thank God. No. Damn it. Okay, was Larry's hair different in the previous games? I think Larry used to have a bald patch, just like right there, and a bit of a comb over. But in his cryo freeze, he appears to have regrown. Actually, his hairline is looking pretty all right for a man of his age, right? I think yes, I think Larry used to have a much bigger forehead. He definitely did not have this like widow's peak here. It used to go like all the way back here, this huge 5 head, and then he had a bald patch around back here, and there would be like the 3 strands trying to cover it up, huh? Okay, have you heard of Norco on Steam? Point-and-click adventure set in a dystopian industrial world in the deep American South. Norco. I have not. Is that brand new or something, Dave? There's all these pointy and clickies that you guys have recommended to me over the years, right? There's like that old Blade Runner game. I remember a long time ago, people were recommending. Is it a point-and-click? The Red Strings Club or something? They were recommending that game. Wasteland 2, yeah, I know. I've had that game forever, Isa. I've been meaning to play it, not necessarily on stream, but just in my off time, right? But then you know how it is, Isa, right? Just like, okay, just all these other unplayed games in my inventory. I'll get to those first, right? And then I just forgot about it. So okay, came out just like a couple months ago. It's got overwhelmingly positive. Interesting. Okay, so many point and clickies to do, huh? Oh yes, and there was also, was it Cranky Lady or someone, or maybe it was Arctic, also recommending the Cat Lady sequels. Do you guys remember the Cat Lady that we played? Oh, was that earlier this year or something? And there was like there's like the sequel and the spin-off, or the, no, sorry, it's the prequel and some sort of spin-off or a sequel or something. There's also those. I don't know if I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I'll do those. Okay, hang on.
It's shaped like a heart.
Okay, someone finished a ton of yes. I made a small dent. I made a small dent in my unplayed games. It used to be 72. I looked the other day. I think it was just yesterday, and it was now down to 69. 69 unplayed games. And although that doesn't include any unplayed games I have on GOG, but on Steam at least, there's 69 unplayed games. So, you know, I didn't really buy much during the Steam summer sale. Did you guys pick up anything interesting? Any good deals in the summer sale? But yeah, I personally didn't buy much, so I didn't just replenish that list of unplayed games.
It's shaped like nice and stable. I know, Pie. Be quiet.
Cat Lady was wild. Yeah, you guys unexpectedly like that more than I thought you would, right? I don't know if you guys just like the psychological horror, or it was just that game. But yeah, there's the prequel to that one, Downfall. It doesn't have the Cat Lady. It's some other dude, but you see him in the Cat Lady game. And then the sequel is some other girl who's not at all. And maybe Susan is in that game, but I don't know, so. Okay, Cat Developed Guy, is a new game coming out, or it's like out? Okay, probably. Really heavy, as his games tend to be. And I'll never forget that sexy granny. Never. Maybe she'll be in the prequel, Dave, and I can save her, right? Will you forgive me then, Dave? Okay, all I really bought was like Dirt Rally. Yes, yeah. Because the thing is, you know, people talk about the Steam Summer Sale and that sort of thing, but it seems like sometimes, especially if you watch certain games very closely, you can get a better deal. Just like, well, it depends. Like if it's like a spooky game, right? A lot of times the better deal is at Halloween. It's like, okay, on the summer sale it'll be 50 off. During Halloween it'll be 80 off, right? So it's like, you know. And certain others, if there's no urgency, you can just wait for, sometimes you get like a crazy daily deal or something, right? Where it's like 90% off. So if there's no urgency, then definitely wait for that. If, you know, if for some reason you really want to play a game right now, then okay. Ideally you wait for the summer sale, but you know. Okay, yeah, new Cat Lady game. I don't know if they're talking about Lorelei or if there's something else, right? Arctic, but you know.
Normally I'm not a flower kind of guy, but these are really pretty.
Okay, let me see if I can get them Maui'd today in the stream.
Tuck was right. It looks way better this way.
Yes, okay. Did I? Okay.
Here you can enter the bonds of holy matrimony. How romantic.
Okay.
Let's see what's in here.
Okay.
Okay, it's just like Tuck said. The Book of Love, candles, and...
And? Oh shit. Oh shit, what happened? Shit, you guys, it's stuck. And? Oh fuck. Is it gonna do that all the time? Or... Oh god, you guys, it's frozen. Or this is just a very long dramatic pause. For Larry, huh? No, that's not working. It's not working, Dave. Okay, I didn't look for many games in the sale, really. I have enough, yeah, I know. It gave me some, I just got that, I just got a clenching feeling. The thought of purchasing more games, right? So all I bought was just some DLC for a game I already own, which is fine, I guess, right? He, like, collected all that shit way too fast, eh? Okay, damn it. I think I need to do a hard escape or something, you guys, because I can't do anything. Yeah, like I can still click out of it and that sort of thing. Okay, no. My mouse pointer has just like disappeared because Larry was talking, and that's what usually happens when Larry's talking. So, I might have to do a hard escape and hope that it doesn't happen again. Although, unfortunately, I don't know when was the last time I saved. I remember it was right before talking to Dick, right? So I might have to do a bunch of stuff over again. But we know what to do. So yeah, okay. Yes, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do all of that. Hang on. Okay, it's just sinking. Okay. Okay, and you guys will finally be able to see the beginning. I always do this off screen because it takes a bit. It takes a while to load, huh? Okay, release a new game on Q4 this year. Oh, okay. Cat Lady has another dark one. Okay, press F7 to save. I don't know if you can. Okay, what? Okay, well, if I do continue, okay, it goes to my last save. Okay, and it was here. Okay.
Look.
Okay, so it was a while ago. Or
isn't that? Oh,
okay.
Look at.
Let's see. Okay, let's see the speed run, you guys. All of this took like 2 hours.
Your what?
All of this took like you know, like 2 hours, but now we're speedrunner because we know exactly what to do now, huh? Let me just check something. Yes, okay, that was the most recent save. Okay, and now I need to go to here and okay, do all this stuff again.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, not right. Where do? To the left. It's the one in 2 weeks and has been. There's a guy.
Okay.
Straight up. It's getting. Oh, it doesn't matter. I run into it.
Okay, this one.
Take the axe. The axe, the dead well now. The next to the left.
Yes.
Make my. Whoa!
Okay, and we end up back here.
Whoa! Oh no! What the hell, why are you back this town?
Okay.
What's the? Oh,
if you hey.
Okay.
It's an.
So.
I have.
That's real.
Aren't you? Oh, what is that?
That.
Oh.
I'll take that.
Now I.
Okay.
A drag
and
amazing
countries.
Okay. I think I need to ask that so that Larry knows that he can marry people, huh?
I don't. Sorry, Tom.
You take.
Okay, and then I'm gonna quickly talk to her. I know exactly the dialogue tree.
This smart.
I said
that.
Heavens, I screwed it.
Okay.
What?
I was.
The prune.
I found.
Do you?
Maybe.
Well, then. Non-binding.
But of course.
Okay.
Here,
What's that?
a 100.
Give me.
Come back.
Okay, speed run, guys, huh? Okay, so now everything more or less looks the same. Okay, so now I go back. Okay, now just okay. This is all just one big fetch quest. I haven't. Yes, okay, I already did that. So now, okay, now it's just here, and then it's just back and forth into the pier, huh? And then we can go within 5 minutes. We can go back to where we were.
Hello, Mr.
I will need to remember to save in a little bit, huh?
Hey, look. Give me a minute.
No shit. No.
Hey, look. Look. Do you believe?
What? What? All right. Why are you so? But if you really need to hear it, I'm gay.
Okay.
I told you can.
No. What work?
Maybe.
Okay. Now I think I go back to Dick and I talk to him and I go to the pier and I come back and then we'll be right back where we started, huh? We're right back where we were. And okay, and I hope that won't happen again, you guys. Where Larry freezes when I'm trying to get the thing.
Good news,
dude.
I mean, really?
Oh, I can't.
What happened?
Okay.
Catch you?
Here. Okay. Let me get the thing. And let me think about saving soon.
There's something. Yeah.
Okay, can I just go right to Unter and go, yes. Okay, so wait, do I need to talk to him again, or? Okay.
Yeah, but you know.
Okay. Okay, and we're all more or less caught up. Let me think about saving, like right here though. Save it here.
Lance?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yes, I.
Sierra?
Okay, sorry. Yes, okay, no, give him this.
Dick was a.
You found?
Yes.
Oh, and all. I have to, but I can't. We had.
Okay, and this.
That's doom, parent. There's this. Oh, really? If I don't. Could you do me? No. Now I'll. Either at work, there's the wedding check. But the priestess. Do you think you can find?
Okay.
Sure.
If I take.
Okay. And not a word.
You got.
Okay, here we go, you guys, huh? I just need to visit the drag queen, and then we can try that again. And I hope that it won't mess up. I hope it was just some weird hang up with the game. And if it does it again, then I don't know what. Then I might need to try it maybe off stream or something.
Are you? Who? I'm a best.
I need some time to get
Please.
As you
really
do me a. All you have to do, and sweetie,
don't you want to know,
baby girl? As soon as the.
Okay, here we go, you guys. That was it. Yeah, okay, in like 6 minutes, huh? Okay. I'm gonna save it again right here. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this part first.
Let's see what's in here. Okay, it's just like Tuck said. The Book of Love, candles, and a strange remote control shaped like a bear.
Okay.
I bet it's for that creepy animatronic bear that plays wedding music. That is so Tuck. There weren't any flowers here for the wedding arch, though.
Okay, that time it worked. Okay, the first time, I don't know if you guys heard it, but there was like the sound of Larry taking like a bunch of stuff in quick succession, which I think messed up. And then obviously he left us hanging there. He was just like, oh, there's some candles in the book, and then he never finished a sentence, right? So we were left hanging there for a long time, but now it worked. So it was just the game hanging up or something.
Tuck needs that book for the wedding. Perfect for a romantic dinner or a wedding altar. I'm sure the remote control is for the animatronic bear in order to start the wedding music.
Okay. So can I just shove these?
The candles are still missing.
No. Yeah, okay.
Now all I have to do is light them.
Okay, okay, and...
Tuck was right. It looks way better this way.
Or I wonder if the game messed up because I put the flowers on first. You would think that it wouldn't matter, that the game devs have thought about that happening, but you know, maybe, right? Because Larry said something. Larry said like, "Oh, but the you know, there's still no flowers on this thing, right?" So maybe that's hard coded in the game or something. Okay, can I take
a champagne cooling unit? That's the technical term for it.
Okay, no,
nice and cold.
Okay, it's already cold, so can I just shove this in here?
That keeps the bottle nice and cold.
Okay, okay, easy peasy. And then do I put this...
Book of Love in the right place? Check. Something tells me that this incredibly sophisticated piece of technology is designed to hold the book.
Okay, and then... Okay, last thing.
Candles lit, check.
Okay, and then also this,
Not until the wedding.
Okay. Okay, so do I go... That's everything, right? Okay, I was a little bit worried with the champagne there. I thought there would be some other puzzle. I need to find ice or something, right? But it didn't look like it. So do I just come back here? Okay, no, okay, don't go to Dick, because he said he doesn't want to spoil it for him or something. So I think I go and I tell Lance. Look, everything's ready, and we're gonna witness a big fat gay wedding, huh?
What are you waiting for, Larry? Did you find the priest, and is he ready for the wedding?
Everything's taken care of.
Did you also get the ring for Dick and chill the champagne bottle at the wedding chapel?
Everything's ready for the wedding.
Thank you. All we need now is the other groom. Can you somehow get Dick to come to the pier with you? I'll wait for you there.
I'll think of something.
Okay.
Okay. Let me know when we're all set.
Okay, please. I hope this isn't like a really complicated puzzle. I hope Dick will just come with me. Because there's already been a lot of back and forth fetch quests with these two guys, eh? Okay.
Do you two have a favorite champagne?
Yes. Doom Perignon. The Hell's Pawn signature brand. That brand really got us both going.
Okay, did you figure out something? Yes! It's all just been kind of falling into place for the last little bit, Arctic, after that game crash. Because I have like 30 things in my inventory, so anytime someone asks for something, it's like I already have that. I picked it up like way back at the beginning of the game, so I more or less had all the things that they were looking for.
Come on, we'll go down to the pier.
Why would I do that?
Okay, let's eat corn dogs. Let's see.
Let's eat corn dogs.
Oh, why not?
Okay.
That'll at least take my mind off things.
Yeah, okay, the gay guy's gonna like that, huh? Okay, hearts.
What's going on here?
It's time for a wedding, my darlings.
Wedding? Lance? Larry, was this your idea?
Okay. I just took the ball and ran with it. No, I didn't really think of anything, so...
It was all Lance's idea. I just took the ball and ran with it.
Larry was a great help, but it was my decision to do this. I want to be with you, Dick. I know that now.
That's what I want too, Lance.
Oh, the blushing!
I don't care what other people think.
Psst. Larry, the music.
Yeah, oh, right.
Oh, okay, I got it, Okay, is there... Okay, no, it's a nice little cutscene, the whole thing.
Dear friends and lovelies, we are gathered here today because there is nothing more beautiful than this outfit. Don't I look absolutely stunning? And, of course, while two lonely hearts have come to join and become one giant heart, to this end, I ask you, what's your name, my pretty?
Lance, straight man.
Yeah, never mind. And you, little one, what's your name?
Richard Ryder.
Of course. So, you two sweethearts want to enter the rainbow-colored bonds of matrimony?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. more than anything.
Oh my goodness. Weddings always make me cry like a star whose cloud has been hacked. Quiet!
Did anyone else except her say anything?
By the power invested in me, I hereby declare you two to be husband and BAE. Do you have the rings, Larry?
Okay, this is weird that I have to do this in like a weird cutscene. Do I? Oh shit, who do I give it to?
I don't think so.
No, okay, sorry.
Thanks, Larry.
Do you have the rings, Larry? Do you have the rings, Larry?
Wait, oh, the.
You can probably put that on anything now.
Okay, Dick. Okay, Lance gets the simple one, right? And then there's a small one, I think, for a woman, but it's all lubed up, so it can get on to like Dick's like meaty finger, right? Oh, okay, God, I was a little scared there, huh? Maybe the game has an end, huh? Oh God, I hope like Tex Murphy isn't as tedious. I hope the Tex Murphy game isn't as tedious as you find this, Arctic, huh? Although that game has some like FMV babes, eh? So maybe not.
Thanks, Larry. The ring looks a little feminine.
Don't worry. It'll look good on you.
And as my goddess once said, how the hell are you supposed to love anyone if you don't love yourself? Can I get an amen here, sisters?
Amen?
Let the ceremony begin!
Okay, is it an Instacrap? Yes, it is. Okay, okay, slurp. Oh, God. Okay, then oh, beautiful, huh? Larry, oh.
Larry, we're so grateful.
Yes, without you, we would have.
Don't mention it. Larry Laffer brings people together.
Naturally, we gave you the highest possible score on Timber, my little Cupid.
Oh, thanks. I totally forgot about that. So, what's next for you two?
A little honeymoon can come, maybe.
Sounds about right.
So, what about you now? 2 of the 3 hottest guys in New Lost Wages are now taken.
Larry's already got a target in his sights, doesn't he?
Oh, yes. Faith, here I come. Well, Pi, I should have pretty close to 90 timber points now, shouldn't I?
Your timber score is...
Okay, here it is.
31.
Oh my God.
Still not enough.
Okay, okay. What's going on here?
What's wrong with the presentation unit? Is everything ready? That unit must be prepared exactly according to the specifications. It's technical on it.
Quiet! I need to think.
I need to know what's going on, Faith.
The new version of the Pi software still has some bugs. Contact with that miserable wretch threw her completely off her game.
If we have to postpone the presentation, there'll be some pretty nasty repercussions.
Absolutely out of the question. We've been planning this too long. To postpone everything now would be an admission of failure. Share prices would plummet. The demonstration unit simply needs to be readjusted.
I'll take care of it.
You keep your nose out of things. They almost found out about us. You know what would happen next.
Nah.
That was a weird noise.
Larry, you have new suggestions on timber.
Oh, okay. Are they just...
Not only am I a good lover, but also an excellent matchmaker.
Okay, we didn't match a score with that beautiful fit black lady. We did a lot of gay stuff today, you guys, hey? But we got those 2 together, so that's nice. Also, it seems like all the men in this game are like gay or something. Like it's these 2, it's the drag queen. Oh, right, and there's Lefty, right? Although, you know, who knows how Lefty swings? To the left, right? So it's just like, Larry Laffer might literally be the only straight guy here, right? Which works out for me.